Welcome.
Hello, everybody.
Hey.
Veterans Day stream. Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans. Eric, Buck, everyone else out there.
It scares me that Eric was part of our national defense system. Terrifies me knowing that.
Right?
Richard says hello. Hello, Richard.
Hey, Rich.
Even though Eric responded to everybody in there.
Of course
Everybody said hi. So, you know. Can't help it, you guys are nice.
Yeah, Eric, what makes me so awesome?
You're just a nice guy. You're a nice guy. You're a Canadian wannabe that lives in Arizona.
Are you saying I'd fit right in if I moved up there?
Absolutely.
Oh, nice.
You would be like complete Paul Bunyan to all the little people.
Mark's Mods is here too. Hello. Good morning. Early morning for him. Evening for us.
How's it going?
Hey, Mark. What is it?
Good job on
3
your stream
a.m. over there?
Marty Hobblist. Marty. Oh my God. Somebody else should do this.
That's Thomas.
Model
That's Thomas.
hobbyist. What's going on?
That's Thomas.
Yeah, not Tom, Eric. Thomas.
No, not Tom. I found out that the hard way.
Yeah.
So me a new one.
He'll smack you right upside the head.
What a guy.
Welcome, Thomas. All right, so let's see what everybody's working on. I'm in the first, so I'll go first. I am doing pack 6 of the Lamborghini Miura. We're working on the interior today. Ian is about to finish his DeLorean.
Yep, getting
Look
there.
at that thing. That might be the fastest build I've ever seen.
Well, I had all the parts, so.
I know, but still.
I mean,
Well, I also
Looks
have
good.
no life whatsoever, so, you know.
I'll cut it out.
Speed build
Gilly?
it is, since nothing else to do.
What are you working on, Gilly?
Show that sexy box top. There we go.
Canadian Husky 6x6 ABGP. Very nice.
The Mounties have themselves an RV.
Yeah, when the one guy's not on vacation, they.
Well, that was a play on a Die Hard quote, in case anyone missed it.
I caught it. Eric, what are you doing?
I like that
Starscream.
one.
Putting together Starscream.
1 cassette or 2? Neither.
Neither. Come on.
That's Soundwave.
He knows that.
And what was the other one?
Blaster was the Autobot.
Gotcha. And Buck, who is muted for whatever reason, is...
I can't unmute him. He muted himself.
Okay, well.
So,
Buck's making noise.
Is he making noise? What are
Is
you working
he?
on, Buck?
Probably.
Oh, he's
If
got
Buck's
the cram.
awake, he's making noise.
you know what, Ian? You were making like twice as much with that stupid compressor. Then the hairdryer.
Oh, see, Buck is grinding. That's why he's muted. He's got a cutoff wheel on his Dremel. So that's a good
Try
thing.
me, Eric.
Oh,
Try me.
Go for it. Go for it. Yeah.
He's working on his loaf of bread, his cram.
Is it sourdough or pumpernickel?
Ugh, pumpernickel. Ugh.
I ain't pumping no nickels.
Maybe it's marble rye. How does everyone like their rye bread? I prefer mine seeded.
I don't like rye. Sourdough. I like sourdough. That's pretty good.
That's your nickname in bed, right?
Sourdough. No, I'm usually nicknamed
Sourdough.
Short Round.
Short round?
Short Round. That's my name, Short Round.
Reminds me of that bed scene with Fat Bastard eating the chicken leg.
Come on, that's from Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones, man.
Yeah, I know Short Round from Indiana Jones. That was fun fact. Short Round from Indiana Jones was that I think the same actor as Data from The Goonies.
Ooh, yeah, I believe that is. I believe that is.
There you go.
Gordon's here. Hey, Gordon.
I believe so, yeah.
Gordon, I'm not seeing anything in my StreamYard's chat.
Are you on private chat or are you looking at comments?
I'm looking at comments.
Oh, then your computer's broken.
Oh,
Yeah, you're broken, man. There's plenty of comments.
Yeah.
Happy Time says
there,
hi.
there we go. I just had to refresh it, I guess.
They muted you.
Yeah, Buck, the mute master.
I don't
Buck
like
is
live
now the
painting
mute
on
master.
video. Oh, okay. Let's cover you up. I'm going through a king's ransom of bounty paper towels here. There we go.
The quicker picker-upper. There we go. There's a Wahlberg type saying. Quicker picker-upper.
Quick. Oh, jeez. You're so stereotypical. It's stereotypical.
Right? You know what? Maybe it's right there.
All right, so I'm going to do the carbon with some flat NATO black Tamiya paint on these exhaust cowls.
Come on. Say it. Cabin. Say it.
Cabin scoring. This
Yeah.
droid's seen some action.
Yeah, we'll make a good main out of you yet.
This droid has seen some action. This one has a bad motivator. What kind of junk are you trying to sell us? Uncle Owen, I was going down the station.
Wouldn't that be hilarious if they redid Star Wars, and the family, was like Italian, from New York, like the 80s Italians?
That would be terrifying.
Thomas got a good point. He says your comments aren't coming through because you get too much snow.
Yes. Oh, God. Well, I posted a video of me snow blowing, and I did four neighbors' yards. About tanked me out. Holy buckets. That was rough. And I didn't stop.
That's some...
No, I didn't stop. I just motored right through. Very good. The noisemaker's gone.
Somebody making here?
Yeah, Thomas, we got a lot of snow. Gilly got snow first, though. Like, God, how much did you end up getting there, Gilly? Gilly.
Just over 2.
Over 2?
Just over 2 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's about the same as what we got.
It was all fine.
It's the most effed up Pat I've ever worked with in my entire life, and that's just not going to go on at all, ever. Had this problem last stream. And I was like, nope, I'm going to move on. I'm not going to do this. I'll figure it out some other time. And here I am working on it. What the hell? Sometimes
what's going on, guy?
Into the stupid pit. Huh?
Donnie!
Donnie! Hey, bud!
What's up?
Not much, man. I see you working on the sub still. Like I commented before, you nailed the yellow. Like, it looked really good, man.
Thank you.
Who do we got? Thomas. Well, I've got
Now I
none.
just got to get masked off and get the blue done.
Thomas wants to live where there's snow. Buddy, You can move up to North Dakota. You'd love it. You got some masking? Oh, the blue? Where was the blue?
These fins are blue, and there's blue stripes down through here, and this is blue, and the same on the bottom.
Ah, okay.
Now look at this.
What's
Even
that?
the gear shifter has the small Lamborghini bowl on it.
No way. Wow.
Oh, cool.
Wait a minute. How do I make you hold on. Hold on. Solo layout. Wow. There we go.
Big screen them.
Yep.
There you
I
go.
don't have a mouse, so I have to do it with a touchpad.
That's pretty cool.
Don't be touching people again, Eric. We talked about that.
What's that, Gil?
Don't be touching people. We talked about that.
Steve!
Hey, Steve, what's going on?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, you made it.
Yes, I
Hey,
did.
Steve.
Rich says, hey, Donnie.
Hey, Rich.
Is that what I think it is? Is that a Lego droid?
Yep.
Yes, it is.
That almost looks like
That is cool.
that one from that movie, Wall-E, I think it is.
No, the head kind of looks like it.
Yeah, yeah.
It is from Jedi Fallen Order. I think that's a
Oh, I
cartoon.
played to beat that game. That was a good one. I like that game. That was nice. Todd, you working on the kit?
I am working on the Lamborghini.
Oh, the Lamborghini. Oh, that's right. You just said that.
I just did pack one.
What'd you think?
Well, the door handles were a little frustrating right out of the gate, but otherwise I liked it.
Do you have all the way through pack 6 on hand?
Yeah, I'm all the way up tomorrow. Tomorrow we're doing 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing 2 tomorrow.
I believe that. All right, so what do we got? I don't have that over here. All right.
So there's our interior.
Glue's in here.
Did everybody have a good Veterans Day?
You know what? Oh, I got regular model glue. This stuff is good.
Hey,
Is it the same as what I had?
Sucks. It sucks. Okay.
That's not what I've been using. This is good. I don't know what you were using.
7 of us. Wow.
I'm on the ladies' side. If it sucks, it sucks.
Hey, we're moving up in the world.
Whoa, are we? Hang on now.
Oh, this is one grungy can of paint.
What do we got?
I'm going to mute myself.
Okay, Thomas has to go. He's old and it's bedtime. Have a good one.
Thanks for coming by, Thomas.
Mute man says good night, Thomas. Thomas is sending good vibes. All right. Work on. How long do you think that'll take, Steve, to put together?
Longer than I thought.
It ain't kid shit, is it?
No, it even says adult on it.
Wow. That's insane.
Never done one of these, so.
I actually did a couple. I did a 65 Cobra from, what was it, Lego City or something like that. That was kind of a fun build. I've built sets with my boy from Minecraft. They have like these elaborate Minecraft setups, you know, that look like packs.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Wow. Even the clutch pedal, if I can get this close enough, says Lamborghini on it.
Who the hell is going to look at
Nice.
Right?
The guy putting the model together, that's who's going to look at it.
Right. I knew that was going to pop out.
They all say Lamborghini on them.
How do you read the Lamborghini logo on that pedal once it's in the car?
You don't.
Exactly.
But it's there, nonetheless. So
you break out your Nikon D7000 with a zoom lens and just stare at it from 3 feet away.
You take pretty pictures of it. You know it's there.
Okay. We're done painting for now.
You know, it's the accuracy, man.
We're done with the airbrush for now, at least.
Todd's gonna be telling everybody, "No, man, this was totally worth $1,600. It's got Lamborghini on the clutch pedal."
Oh, excuse me.
It's worth every penny.
Worth every penny.
That's a lot of pennies.
That's a whole lot of pennies.
That is a whole
Depends whose pennies they are.
Right now, if I could use someone else's pennies, you know.
I'm using the wife's pennies for my new chair. That's my Christmas present.
You know, growing up, I knew plenty of kids collect coins and whatnot. And now we're in an age where it's all nothing but plastic. Makes you wonder what they're going to collect. You know, I got 5 of these last year Visa cards. Also, one's got a chip. Really.
I miss Pogs almost.
Pogs.
I keep the Pogs in the same drawer as my Tamagotchi.
The gotcha goomies.
My Tamagotchi. Tamagotchi bros. Where's my clear coat? Here's how you warm up your clear coat in a cold basement.
That's some interesting detail on this Starscream. But there's some pieces that are just painfully obvious what you have to do.
Does the Starscream pose in a begging, groveling fashion when Megatron's around?
I'm thinking you could probably do that.
No, Megatron! No, I'm loyal!
Oh God, and that whiny ass voice.
Oh no, Megatron! It was a double cross! No, Megatron! Spare me, Lord! He was such a little bitch.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
I loved in the movie, you know, the coronation of King Starscream, and Galvatron just comes by and just blows him a new one. I bow before you. Boom, gone. Goodbye. Adios. Then he was a ghost. How the hell is he a ghost? Optimus Prime with the Matrix of Leadership dies. He doesn't get like a Force Ghost, but Starscream gets a Transformers Force Ghost. Are you kidding me? And he can possess other Decepticons? Are you? Come on. That movie was traumatic enough. I mean, every kid left that theater crying, me included, when Optimus Prime died in Transformers the movie.
Oh.
No, there was lawsuits. Like, people were sending death threats to the studio when they after the movie, because
the 80s movie, right?
Yeah, the 80s animated movie.
Yeah, okay.
Kids were leaving the movie theater crying, me included. Some kids brought their Optimus Prime Transformer with them to the movies. They were throwing it in the garbage when they left the theater.
The amount of money that went down the tube right there.
So G.I. Joe, the movie, was coming out after that, and they were going to kill Hawk. Serpentor's, like, stiffened snake was going to go right through Hawk's heart and kill him. And they rewrote the movie, so when Hawk got hit with the snake and he went down, Doc came in and said, "Oh no, Hawk's gone into a coma." And they rewrote the end that Hawk came out of the coma because they're like, "Dude, we don't want death threats like Transformers guys got for killing Optimus. We're not killing Hawk."
What you doing?
If you go on YouTube, there's a channel called Toy Galaxy that goes over the history of both of those. It's quite interesting. If you've got the spare time on your hands like I do.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, excuse me.
Don't mind me, just over here breathing in fumes.
Chat.
Best part of the day.
Yeah.
Explains a lot.
A little flat clear. Well, also since I've been pounding beer since like 4 p.m. So there's that.
Oh, you're fine.
You get
then.
me on a Friday night at 9 p.m. I'm already started up good. So
Are you
you know.
using your phone camera? Oh, you're just listening. You're just listening? Oh, I thought you were getting on.
You can get on.
Yes,
I
they
think-
are.
He said, yes, they are.
She can get on. Make things that interesting.
They probably won't last very long.
He's working on her Mach 5.
No.
So hey Gilly, can someone big me real quick? Who's got the bigging powers?
I'll big you.
Okay, he's got
What are
it.
you doing?
Oh, thank you. So I'm showing Gilly some stuff. We got in some value gear from Andy's Hobby Headquarters. Shameless plug. They made 3 special sets of stowage for the 1/16th Easy 8 Sherman they came out with. And they've custom made these to fit on that tank. Here you got ammo can, little crate, some canteens.
That's cool.
Is that just
Yeah, then-
just details you can add to the model?
Yeah, these
Gotcha.
are resin parts from Value Gear that you can put on the tank for stowage. So you got tarps,
Oh, that's
a little
badass.
strapping. Here's another one. This one's got a couple canteens and a little helmet. Here's another one with a little helmet. They have like a wood plank to put along the front of your Sherman Easy 8 with all the wood graining built into it. Nice little rolled up tarp.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's like $25 for this whole pack with a pile. It's
Does it
like a
come with,
pound of stowage.
That's not bad.
Both you and Todd are gonna have to like make some videos or live stream Andy's Hobbies headquarters there in was it Phoenix?
Oh yeah, no, I'm totally one of his fanboy nut swingers, as they used to call us back in the day. But yeah, I got that in for my Sherman build that's coming up, along with a fresh cutting mat because I destroyed my other one. Well, this side is metric, which I love, and I destroyed it with I think acetone, and one side is standard, the other side is metric. So, and it's got a little circles there and different measurements of circles. It's a nice cutting mat. Oh. All right.
You looking for cords to do? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Need your things.
Those are. I don't know. What do you think, Todd?
That looks pretty good. Yeah.
I was just going for kind of a random. Then I got to put the little, the little guys on there. So that little guy will go on there.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah.
What you doing there, little buddy?
I mean, that's honestly, that's all they used on the real car. So
Yeah, little spray paint.
it's a little black spray paint. Yep.
Yep. I'll let those dry a little bit more. I might do the flux bands while I'm waiting for those exhausts to dry. I don't know why Japan has you do the flux bands so late in the build. It's kind of ridiculous. But yeah, the order's totally changed. I mean, let's look here. Let me open up pack 123 on the D'Agostini, and it'll tell us where it was on the Eagle Moss build, which was like probably 105, something ridiculous like that. Oh, we've got some information about the taillight problem. Oh, they want you to insulate the taillights now. They tell you at this point, after the rear bumper's been on for a long time. Oh, by the way, better put some plastic over those taillight boards.
Wow.
Oh, look, here's our replacement taillights. Because they were bad. No, I'm not kidding. We got bad taillights.
Oh, you said
I have a taillight with a bulb out.
Refresh.
Yeah, I have a taillight with a bulb out. Luckily, it's the bulb that goes behind the exhaust vents. So this is 123, but it's actually 107.
Wow.
For Eagle Moss. But in Japan, you got this as stage 123, and they just stapled this on, and it even references 107 there.
Crap, where'd that go?
Like, so they just relabeled it.
I wonder why they changed all the order of it.
And then look at this. I got a spare set of taillight bulbs now. So if I really wanted to, I could take off my whole rear bumper and replace my taillights with ones that actually work properly.
Well, you should do that then.
I don't want to.
Wow.
I don't need them because the bulb that's out goes behind the bottom of this, so you're not going to see it. I mean, I guess
but what if more bulbs go out?
Maybe the whole board is faulty. I have no idea. Let me test the stupid thing.
Oh, wouldn't that suck if the board was actually the cause, huh?
Yeah, I have no idea. It's
like, dang, man.
Possibly problematic.
It would be later on for sure.
Well, my brake pedal doesn't work, so I had to hotwire my taillights to just be fully on all the time. So I've already gone through that. That's in one of my build videos on my channel.
You have a channel?
Oh my God, that was a lot of noise.
This guy, he's got jokes. Yeah.
You've got a channel.
Hey, Buck's unmuted. Holy fuck. How's it going, Buck?
It's going.
Calm down. You sound way
What's up, Buck?
No.
Hey, we're down to 6 people now.
Oh, Donnie's loud again. What's going on?
Am I too loud?
Oh
yeah,
my
chewing on the mic again.
Oh,
buddy.
Donnie, jeez Louise. Switch back to your Sony camera.
Chewing on the freaking mic again.
Have I been too loud the whole time?
Well, you haven't been
Holy
talking.
God.
I had eardrums.
I was talking to you earlier, Eric, and you didn't say a word about it being too loud.
You know what? In all honesty, it actually wasn't all that loud earlier.
Well, I don't know what happened.
Let's make
It's fine,
sure.
though.
Let's see if somebody
Keeps
can turn
people
you up.
awake on the stream.
Right? Is it better now?
Yeah, that's fine, man.
Oh dear, don't tell me these lights are so much brighter. Please don't tell me. Oh my God, they're so much brighter. These are way brighter. These are way brighter than the one in my car. Oh, these are 10 times better.
Then you need
Okay, I
to remove.
think-
You need to remove the rear bumper.
Yeah, but it's.
But
easy
I
to
got
take
all
off.
the shit glued on. No, I've got the flux bands in and everything.
Well, guess what?
Oh, I really don't want to do this.
Do
Oh
it.
God,
Come on.
Yeah, you do.
I really don't. I really don't.
It's
But
it's
you really
it's,
do.
it's like placing the order for the pulse rifle, man.
Yeah, I know that one. Yeah, don't start with the pulse rifle. Hmm. Oh my God.
So, Ian, did
Okay.
you get a pulse rifle?
No, I did not get a pulse.
He
It was a stunt version. It wasn't even the hero version. Like
nobody can
it
afford
didn't
the
look
hero
that good.
version.
The hero version I could have afforded if I knew to buy it 6 years ago.
Well, at $3,500 now, nobody really
No.
wants that.
No one's buying the hero version now.
No.
Oh my God. Oh my God. You got to be kidding me. I'm not doing this.
You got to, man. I mean, for real.
Isn't it? Honestly, I don't remember. Isn't it just 4 screws under the plastic cover?
No, it's because I've got the rear. The rear flux box is bolted to the bottom of the bumper.
Oh, but because they go to the valance, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh dear. Oh my God. Okay.
That bites a flipping wanker, don't it? Just saying.
Was that English?
Hey, you know what? That might be.
Oh my God.
Jolly good show. Jolly good show, Governor. Cheerio, pip, pip, and all that.
Okay, well, I'm going to let Eric personally insult all of the British that are watching our channel right now and take the brunt of their anger because that was horrible.
That
That's
was
British North Dakota.
That was so bad. It's a guy from Boston living up in Fargo making fun of people with a British accent. I mean, really, that's not even the pot calling the kettle black. That's the pot calling a kettle, I mean, a heating implement.
I live in Bismarck. Hello.
Oh, Bismarck's so much better than Fargo. Sorry, buddy. At least there was a movie at the other one.
Yeah, it ain't like that.
Okay. All right, we've got our screws out for the flux bands. We can, oh, wait. All right, okay. These things rotate out of the way on the muffler that hold the flux boxes in the back. So I think we should be able to get this rear bumper off fairly easy.
See, Ian, I told you were going to do it.
Oh, Gilly says, be right back. He's got audio trouble. He needs to reboot.
You know, Donnie, I told you to bless your heart, but you didn't listen to me. Donnie gets that joke, and a few other people may get that joke.
I don't get it.
I get that joke.
Yeah, you don't. Well, Eric, you wouldn't get that even if you were in the South because you're a Neanderthal.
I don't
Right?
Donnie immediately knows what "bless your heart" means.
Exactly.
I thought it was something
It's not
nice.
mean what it
but I'm
says.
thinking it's not.
It's not good. It's not good, Eric. Bless your heart is not good.
Not good. Man.
If you come to the South and some sweet lady says, "Oh dear, bless your heart," it means "F you, you poor idiot bastard. I hope you die."
Basically, run. Right? Is that the gist of it?
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, bless your heart is "F you, you dumb SOB."
Nice people in the South.
Oh, they're sweethearts. They're charming down here. They have the most sweet, polite way to tell you to F yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They're so
Wasn't
polite.
that-
They're very polite about telling you to screw off.
But Canadians were nice. when
I
they came
cannot believe I'm swapping out my damn taillights at this point. This is ridiculous.
Well, you know, Ian,
Like-
you did have all those packs at the same time, so if you had only looked ahead.
If only I opened every single pack ahead of time, yes.
Exactly.
Like it had a pile of random bits everywhere. Oh my
so there
god.
we go. We've established it's your fault, Ian.
Exactly. Regretting it's not
Yeah.
going to help.
You know, Donnie, if you weren't so inoffensively nice, I'd tell you to screw off. It's like cursing
You
out
wouldn't
Gilly.
be the first
Like
person.
Donnie and Gilly. It's so hard to like. You can't get mad at these. You get mad trying to get mad at them because it's sort of not possible. It's very
you wouldn't be the
frustrating
first
not
person
being
to
able.
tell me that, so.
Yeah, it's. You know what, Donnie? You know what? You know, you'd make a great husband, but I don't want to date you. How many times did you hear that when you were growing up?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I've hit a
No
nerve.
comment.
No comment.
No comment.
No comment. No comment.
There you go. Okay, I think I've triggered about 90% of the nerds watching the stream right now with the, you'd make a great
Right.
husband, but I don't want to date you. I'm sorry. I like you too much to do that with you.
Ouch.
Or it's like,
Oh.
I bet you'd be a great date for someone else.
So,
Let me introduce you to my friend Sheila.
hey,
Yeah.
hey, Steve.
Yeah.
When you get to pack 6 and stage 44, and you're putting the really awesome pedals in,
Yeah.
the wires come straight out the bottom like this,
Yeah.
and they snap off really easy
Off the LED?
off the switches, the brake pedal switches.
Oh, really?
Snapped them both right off.
Oh, shit.
I hope you're up on your soldering skills.
Well, I wasn't planning on it, but I guess I'm going to have to.
Those work.
Good practice for you.
Oh my God, those look so much brighter now. Holy crap.
Aren't you glad
Oh,
you took our advice? Huh?
The old
You're
LED
welcome.
boards were so dim and so bad.
You're welcome.
Kiss my ass, Eric.
Hey, I
Thank
don't
you,
have all
Donnie,
week.
for recommending I do that, Donnie. I appreciate your advice, Donnie.
Oh,
You're welcome.
You're the best, Donnie. You're such a nice guy.
oh, wow! Look at that. Look at
Unlike
Who's
that
this
Eric
one?
guy. I don't know.
Who's that?
I'm about to nerd screech laugh. Oh, dear. Okay. Oh. Oh, my gosh. Okay. All right. Well, I
Flashbacks
changed
to
the
Revenge of
damn...
the Nerds.
Well, exactly. Dudley Dawson, but my friends call me Booger.
Yeah.
God, I haven't seen those movies in a long time.
I love those movies.
You know, they made a Revenge of the Nerds 3.
Yeah.
Third one?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Revenge of the Nerds 2 is Nerds in Paradise.
Right.
You know, the Hotel Coral Essex, or when they knocked out a couple of the letters. I wasn't going to do it. Thank you for taking over for me.
You
I'm
bet.
not familiar with the concept.
Yeah.
Isn't
I
your
heard
wife in
about
the
it
room?
once. I heard about it once
Steve?
at school.
Huh? I don't know.
I don't know what these guys are talking about, honey. I have no idea.
Todd's fault.
No,
Todd's
man.
over there
He
with
said
his-
Coral Essex.
Yeah. Todd's just following his roommate's bad advice. Oh my god, I can't believe I friggin' ripped this thing apart this late in the build. Ugh.
Yeah, but aren't they better? And you don't have a burned out light no more.
Right?
Yeah. They are
Was that
brighter.
pack? Was that pack 82? I see so many people looking for pack 82.
That was what pack 82? No, it was like 92, but it came out of pack 123. Yeah, 92. It says 92.
Yeah, but aren't the pack numbers all messed up with the Japan?
No,
one?
up to a little bit past pack 100. Japan is at the same as Eagle Moss. D'Agostini follows the same pattern.
Okay.
It's after like pack 102 or 103 that shit gets weird.
Well, you said what was it? 123 is actually 107.
Yeah, it's all over the place. Some issues are only like 2 issues off, and some are like 15 off. Come on, get on there. Get on there, you bastard.
It is blue and yellow. It hit metal.
I got it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Come on.
Hi,
Go to your
Mrs.
home.
Dave.
What did you say?
You're too good for
He
your
said
home.
hi.
Hi, Todd.
That lady sounds like she just tolerates your presence.
Yep. That's too funny.
Hi, Todd. God, I wish you'd die. That's
That was
kind of
like
what
a
she sounded like.
complimentary. You know, I'm going to pretend to be nice.
I'm going to say hi to this son of a, but not be happy about it.
All
All right,
Yeah.
let's turn her on. Okay, all the lights work. All right, lights are on. Flux bands are working.
Flux bands are fluxing.
Yep.
Atomic batteries to power.
Okay, flux capacitors going. Christmas trees going. All right. Oh, I swear to God, that was unnecessarily unfun. Yeah, taillights are all
You know, you
working
spent-
lovely.
You spent about 15 minutes saying no, that would be too hard to do, and then 5 minutes later you had it done.
Yep.
That's because I'm awesome at life. I just didn't want to do it.
No, it's just New York.
Ask my wife.
Complain.
I'm amazing at everything. I just don't want to do anything.
You're professional complainers in New York.
Basically.
I know. I just had that.
Where are you from, Jersey?
Didn't want to do it. I just
You know-
happened to be amazing.
No, you grew up. No, you said you're from New York, but you moved to Jersey, right?
I lived 30 years in New York.
Yeah, there you go.
Now I got to get this damn screw back in the bottom of here. I need a flashlight.
What's that? C2?
One switch fixed.
C2. Okay, so there's two of those. Were they broken?
One switch.
Well, they weren't broken. Todd just ripped the wire off of them, is all.
Well, they're soldered onto a 1 millimeter pin, so not a lot to grab onto there.
Okay. Oh, it's fixed.
It's there. 4 and 5.
Oh, okay. Taillights replaced. F you.
Good
F
job,
you,
buddy.
Eagle Moss.
Good job.
Oh, thank you. Dear God, that was miserable.
Nah, you were just freaked out that it was actually going to be worse, and it wasn't.
Well, I was worried I'd break some of my zip ties that were on that back flux band wiring.
Good Lord, dude, you're so good at zip ties, I wouldn't worry about it.
I hate those damn zip ties. No more zip ties. No more addendums, I hope.
We heard you,
I
Lex.
hope I'm done with addendums. Okay. Off to 123, which is actually 107. So if I go over to Todd's page, my BTTF Ian is an asshole DeLorean.com.
Love that page. Favorite site.
Yeah. Hey Todd, how much traffic is that URL getting lately?
I'd have to go check my hosting company to find out, but
Well, I'm going to upload another video this weekend, so on my channel, so you'll probably get another 300 hits. I'm just going to put the actual URL in my description from now on.
See, that's why you keep getting so many hits on that side, because Ian keeps calling it out.
yeah, that site was getting a lot of traffic before Ian.
No, the particular URL, though, I think he's mentioning, Todd.
Yes.
It's quite popular.
Oh, he said we could go here and get some good. Wait, what's this?
Oh, excuse me.
Sorry, Germany.
What the hell was that?
Sorry, Germany. I did it again.
You did
Oops, I burped
it.
again.
No. I can honestly say, shut the fuck up with that song.
Oops.
Are you not a fan of that song, Eric?
Oh my God,
up,
Eric,
right
I'm gonna-
up there with Galaxy Quest.
I'm gonna kick
Eric,
you out
if
of
we
here.
wouldn't catch a copyright strike, I would blast that on my Sonos right now just to annoy you.
Hey, who posted what?
You.
I didn't do that. How the hell am I going to do that? Both my hands are on screen. And I ain't that dexterous.
That was not called for. That was not
Dot
called
bus
for.
not called for.
That has to be.
Okay,
That has to be Buck. That had to be Buck.
That's probably Buck. He's muted or something, and he's causing trouble.
Mute boy. Yeah.
Hey, you know you can go down to the bottom down there and choose what channel you want those comments to show as. Hey, Gilly's back.
Hey.
Jesus.
What's up, Gilly?
That wasn't me.
Yeah, it was. Even if it wasn't you, Ian, it's you.
Not much. It's audio issue.
You.
Well, at least your audio is fixed there. Yep.
Yeah, I'm on the other side of the garage cleaning the sink.
Oh, taking the piss, basically.
Rinsing the sink with a little hose.
Gonna drain the radiator.
You gotta open the petcock to release the coolant.
So that's how you got a stain in the pit.
Bad aim.
No, it's pit stain, not crotch stain.
It's not piss stain, okay?
It's not piss stain either. Yes, no.
What are you doing, Buck?
Cutting of the photo etch. Ugh. Ugh.
Sanding.
Cutting of the wood.
Turning blocks of wood into bricks.
Into little
To
ones.
make a double-edged blade.
Bricks are not made of wood.
Yes, they are.
Did somebody just say, "Oh yes, they are" under their breath?
Nope.
Thought so.
Nope. You can't prove it.
Ah.
Yeah, we can. It's recorded.
Fight me, doughboy. That was a pain in the ass. I don't want to do it again.
123F.
B2. B2. There we go. I started this last stream. Still working on it this stream. And it still doesn't look like Starscream. Like it's just got these
With you building it, it'll never look like Starscream.
It will never. Nah, no, like his ass pads. I can't get those on. His butt cracks.
It sounds like a personal problem.
Yeah, his
Yeah,
butt
really.
cracks.
Seriously.
You did it right.
What is going on here? Oh, that's how that goes. Okay.
Where's that going? Times 2. Oh, I should have done 2 of those. Oops. All right.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
C4 and C5.
You're going to go in there. You're going to go in there.
And you're going to go in there, you dirty little girl.
Okay. Everybody, Eric has checked out.
What do you got left?
Not much.
Yay!
That's just Eric.
Carefully remove.
Switch is fixed
Oh, here we go.
and tested.
Okay.
Mad
Oh,
Genius
7E.
Productions in the house. Hey, all. Just thought I would stop in and say hello, and thanks to all the vets today and every day. Appreciate it, buddy. Rich says, hey, Joe. Hey, Richard.
Do I get a Purple Heart for being on the same stream with Eric and like surviving?
Rich says Eric was never here. Yeah, that's right.
Well, I mean, your ego is wounded constantly, so
And by himself. For the most
Uh-oh.
part.
Oh. You know, I never really enjoyed photo etch. I still don't.
Do you have the bender?
The bender?
Yeah, do you have the photo, the PE bender?
The bender.
Yeah, I have a photo etch bender, but none of this needs bending.
Oh,
There's no need for a bender.
no need for a bender.
This isn't Futurama.
Except for when, you go on a bender.
This is some really thick photo etch, too. This stuff is, like, heavy duty.
Is it brass or steel?
It's steel. It's just... I've cut a lot of photo etch, and this is, like, the thickest photo etch I've ever had to cut.
Yeah, most photo etch is brass, but some is steel.
Yeah.
Steel is real tough.
Yeah, well, I've cut steel photo etch, and this is just some heavy duty stuff. Like my hobby knife blades are getting completely chewed up by this stuff.
Hey, Steve, how's it going, bud?
Well,
Burn it a bit.
I missed a step about 20 steps ago.
Oh,
Whoops.
no.
Oh, that makes it fine.
Hey, don't feel bad. PITSTAIN did it, too.
What did I do now?
You missed a step, and you had to redo the taillights.
No,
On
he
what
got
model?
replacement tail lights.
Oh, you got replacement taillights.
Oh, I didn't melt
Yeah,
anything yet.
I didn't miss a step.
Oh, whoa.
Excuse me.
Wow.
You watch your dirty little mouth there, Chowder.
Yeah. You dirty girl. Oh, there it is.
By the way, Ian, that
Yeah.
video you posted about the self-parking car commercial, that
Oh
was
God,
hilarious.
yes. Yeah, Eric hasn't watched it yet.
No, that sounds funny though.
Yeah, the Hyundai Smart Park.
Yeah. Smart pack.
Oh, all right, that's
What
next.
the hell?
Oh, put these back on.
Guy making fun of an accent. He's got his own freaking accent.
Oh God, yeah, no. Zebra Corner he sounds just like you. Like
No.
you sound like a caricature.
It's
You know what always
hilarious.
used to hurt me was watching movies that was supposedly done, up in the Northeast, and they were filmed in like Canada or like LA or something. It was Murder She Wrote. There was a couple people on there that had like, where Boston is, or whatever. And it's like you hear it and it's like super cringeworthy because they chew it up. They can't do the accent. They fuck it up so bad.
It's almost like watching Eric in a TV show.
Yes.
Oh, 2 AP screws.
I couldn't resist that one, Eric.
It's all right. Get you back, you bastard.
Bastard.
You bastard.
Bastard.
So fucking
Okay, now I need to find this one. That looks pretty close.
Yeah, Donnie, by the way, good job again on cramming all those wires in that small sub.
I did not think they would fit, but they did.
2 more
A
IP
lot of
screws.
spaghetti in a tiny, tiny sub.
Yeah, it was. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. What you doing, Zum? Huh? What you doing? boy.
I don't have that. Oh.
Okay. 7F.
2 of those.
Gilly dropped out and came back again. Round 3, Gilly.
Hopefully third time's a charm.
Right?
It's all that snow.
Seem to be having a little problem here with StreamYard. That's
The
Eric's
snow's
fault.
blocking the internet. They have to plow the internet in Canada.
Keep freshing on me.
They need to salt the internet. The information superhighway is slippery.
Yeah.
It's iced over.
That's what it is. Gilly's mic keeps slipping off the road.
Ice road miking.
Ice road miking.
Ice road mic.
Deadliest chat. They canceled king crab season in Alaska.
That's
Yep.
funny. I watch all those shows.
Oh boy.
Too cold for crabs?
Yeah, no, not enough
Yeah, but
crabs.
they also start a different one.
There's not enough crabs to go around. They told the Alaskans, listen, leave the crabs alone this year. We need to let the crabs, respawn so there's enough crabs for everybody next year. So you can't get on your dirty boat and go catch crabs. You're just going to have to stay home and not catch crabs this season. And,
Oh, man.
their social life is destroyed now.
Because they can't catch
Right?
crab.
Yeah, they're not allowed to catch any crabs this year. So, and it's affecting a lot of industries. The medical profession in Alaska is taking a hit now because, they're given fewer inoculations for crabs. Okay. These flux bands are a pain.
That's okay. They can make up for
Flux and
boosters.
ensure your eel waves are seated nicely into the slots. Yes.
All right.
All right.
There we go.
That doesn't seem right.
Thump it back in the cage. Now back to this.
Well, that's where that goes.
I'd hope though. What is this? This is the arm unit. Okay. Here we go. Giddy up.
Someone's breathing heavy.
Don. Gotta be.
Sounds like a compressor maybe?
He swallows his mic every stream. It's gotta be Don.
He swallows. Oh dear. Okay. Something is not right here. Something is not lining up.
I don't know if you guys saw that, but I'll show it again just in case. Black Sheep Auto Works says, hi, guys.
Howdy, howdy.
Something's wrong here. Hmm.
Yeah, but we accept you anyway.
Oh.
What'd you do?
I don't know. Something's not lining up. That one's okay.
Are you trying to put in those metal quarter brackets behind the wheels? Or are you? Oh, you're doing the flux bands.
Flux bands.
Yeah.
And that does not line up at all.
How's the model coming, Gilly? That good, huh?
Yeah.
This should be the right piece, but it's just not lining up.
Let me see what you're doing.
Absolutely nothing.
This goes here, and then this does not. If I put this into the flux box, I'm that far off.
Is that the one for the right side? They have a slight different bend to them.
Showing me.
Yeah, unless they mispacked my bits.
Here, it's
Man? Yeah.
you can see it on the outside of the tire, right? With the brake, okay, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But then it shows it facing on the inside.
Hi, Mrs. Steve.
Mrs. Maker.
That would be Katrina. Hello, all.
Hello.
Hi, Katrina.
Hello. So, I mean, it doesn't make sense that they have the rotor facing in.
Yeah, they would. There's rotors on the inside of the rim.
I know, but it's facing in.
Oh.
So you should be able to see it through.
T2.
I mean,
that,
this might
right?
fit if I force it and hold it.
You should be able to see the brake.
Oh my
You mean
God,
like-
that is a
All
nightmare.
this.
You mean like glue it?
No, I'm gonna have to heat gun it and massage these things a little bit.
Yikes. Well,
This
hopefully
is
you
right. This is right.
Well,
Like this needs
Why
to.
would the brake rotor be on the outside of the rim?
No, not the outside. You're like, show me.
You're gonna have to show me. I'm not getting it.
Oh,
Poor Steve.
2 IP screws.
See the top example shows it. This is the inside. There's the 75 number, right?
Okay.
Shows it putting it on like that. So you would be able to see the caliper, right?
Donnie, how's the painting coming?
So far, so good.
How much of the blue you got on?
Yeah, because this would be where the axle fits in too.
Yeah, but then the bottom picture shows where everything is. So when you put it on,
I wouldn't even know how you would get it on there.
Got that much so far.
if you blow it on, it's like really ridiculous.
Oh,
And these
nice.
are supposed to be able to see through the tire too.
What color? What color are you using?
I
So
go with that
I do
way
it the
until.
right way, right?
Yeah, I just wouldn't. If you avoid gluing, I'd
there
avoid gluing.
is
Don't
Oceanic
they
blue.
turn or they fix?
Oh, a Reaper color. Nice.
Yeah.
Cool beans.
There's no way this goes on this way.
Yeah, well, 'cause I don't know why they would have those indents on the inside. I think you're right. Did you have to put the caliper on, or it was already on there?
No, the caliper's already on there, but I just painted it. It was everything was silver.
What'd you paint it with? Oh, I didn't know if I had red markers over
Hey,
here.
Buck, how's it going, buddy?
Good.
This is not going well.
That soft voice that just said, "This is not going well." That was priceless right there.
Are you saying you've heard that before, Ian?
I have, yes. Okay, I use an IP, AP. Okay, these are AP in here.
Well,
All
seats
right.
are in. Pedals are in.
Does it go down or up? Oh, now I'm gonna.
I have to admit, that is a cool looking kit.
No, it looks really good. There's one thing that's a little weird, and that is that the rubberized plastic, which feels really cool. I gotta love it. I mean, it feels amazing. However, it gets almost tacky a little bit if you touch it a lot. It picks up the oils in your skin, even if you wash your hands, and it peels.
Yeah, I had that problem with the dashboard.
Yeah, it picks up. It pulls the skin off your fingers, and it gets tacky, and so it has little white pebbles on it. But it's hard
Yeah,
to
I had to clean it all off.
Yeah, I just use a toothbrush. I
Just
use an old
stop touching
toothbrush
it
for
so it
this.
won't get tacky.
Yeah, stop touching it. He says. That's never mind building it.
It's good.
That's what your mom said.
Yeah,
Good choice.
but anyway, so there's
You touch it too much, it gets sticky. I've heard.
Or was it like stop touching me? I don't know. Oh, I see. Okay. That makes sense now. All right. I got goggles. You gotta have goggles with you.
45 complete. Now we get to cram a bunch of junk into the steering column.
Here we go.
I hate these flux bands back here.
Well, stop
These are
doing
horrible.
that and put some more white tires on then.
Why did I not think of that first?
Oh, let us count.
We all
the
know
way.
how much you love wire tires.
They're the best. It's my favorite thing to do.
You know that. Do it, isn't it? Pain in the ass.
There we go.
Remind me before we get off the stream, Ian. I will show you the first bag of Legos they sent me.
Okay.
It's a lot.
Hey, man, did you get the Nakatomi?
I got the first part, yeah.
Sweet.
Oh, duh.
Oh, this is so bad.
Yeah, I order my Christmas build December 1st, so that'll be cool.
Something's wrong.
In the neighborhood, who are you gonna call? All right.
I think you should name this episode Ian Said Something's Wrong.
Oh, I think I know what's wrong. Oh, there we go. I figured it out. Oh, nothing. I just had to...
Nothing you'll admit to now.
Nothing I will admit to at this moment in time. Nope, that's no good either.
You making a mess? Huh? You making a mess over there? Yeah. More tools. Need more tools. Pliers required on that one. All right. Does anybody else here use magnifying glasses, or is it just me?
I use them all the time.
I do too.
I'm gonna get. You guys probably have like the regular like eyeglasses one, goes over your ears. I got this one from Hobby Lobby that's like 50
That's
pounds.
exactly the same one I have.
Friggin' head.
Yeah, that's the same one I have, Eric.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Right?
Like for real, man.
Got mine at Hobby Lobby too.
Okay, hopefully that works.
That's in there. All right. Yeah. C2 and right. C2. Sweet. The best pair of nippers are these right here that I have. I got this in a Gundam toolkit They're like really cheap, but I swear these things are like just precision, like boom, boom, nice clean cuts. The one I got from Hobby Lobby absolutely sucks.
I like these.
Oh, nice.
From Micromark.
Yeah, I haven't bought anything from them yet.
Yeah,
Gilly's,
I almost don't have to clean up the part after you nip it off.
yeah.
Oh, do you not have God hand nippers?
Oh my God, here we go. Yeah, put your little EP
no.
away, okay, buddy.
God hand.
Oh, good Lord.
They're extremely delicate, though. You can only use them for tiny little plastic nubs, nothing else.
Really? What? It'll just like wreck the blade?
Yeah, it'll snap right off the blade half the time.
Jesus.
They're very delicate.
I would be willing to bet that these work almost as good as those.
They're probably pretty close. There's something special about God hand nippers, though.
Yeah, but if you can't use them to cut most of the parts off anyway, you know, I mean.
Well, I have like 4 sets of nippers, so.
Gilly's internet is acting up, so he'll sit out this one. Not a
It snows a
problem.
little in Canada, and their internet goes out.
It's all that damn snow.
Gilly, go shovel out your internet real quick.
Go shovel your internet. You could take this internet and shovel it.
Oh.
It's take this internet and shove it. Whatever. Demolition Man, anybody?
Hey, I like that one. He needed what is it, toilet paper, so he stood by the thing and like just kept cussing, and it kept giving him like tickets and stuff.
He doesn't know how to use the 3 seashells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a funny movie.
It was a good prediction of the future, that's for sure.
Dennis Leary.
We're almost there.
But, yeah.
Oh, Dennis Leary is like your national hero, right?
He overacted, but I mean, again, the movie is what it is. You look back on it, it's like, oh my God, I watched that. This, that, okay, so we got it. All right, going back to the magnifying glasses, I want to get the ones that go over your ears. They look like regular glasses, kind of thing, you know.
Right? I do too.
I mean, for what they are, the ones that you get from Hobby Lobby, I mean, they're big, bulky, whatever. I mean, they work. What is it? It is a 1.5 mag. What's the other one?
Really have 2 and 2.5, ain't it?
Well, I thought this one that's underneath, because you got the first one that says 1.5, and then you have this one that has like nothing on it, but I think it's a 3, and then you have this monocle thing that's on there that apparently, this gives you like 5 by mag, and I'm like, I've tried using it before and it's kind of like utter crap, but
Nothing will ever beat Jalen's.
oh, what was Jalen's?
Dick face.
Oh, that's right. Laughing at them. Gilly's laughing at you, Donnie, for the internet jokes there.
That's all good.
That's done.
Ah,
Dick
backwards. Unexplained.
So, Buck, have you had a good Veterans Day so far?
Pretty okay.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't sound like it. You had the best. Yeah. Something's bugging you, buddy.
Nope.
Bull.
Buck's unusually quiet.
I call crap. Something's bugging him. Get out our detective skills.
Buck's probably got diarrhea. Leave him alone.
You're constipated. He's got the shits. I mean, come on. This group's gone to hell.
Buck's sitting on a squishy one right now. It's making them all emotional.
Little mud pat.
It wasn't supposed to be that wet. I didn't sign up for this.
I thought it was safe to let it go in the chair. I was wrong.
I could not trust that fart.
Ian's projecting.
He trusted a fart he shouldn't have. AP screw.
Ian, what was that? It was a fat. Is that what you said? Fat?
I said fart, but whatever you want to decipher.
I'm pretty sure I heard a Mainer accent coming out.
This is horrible.
I think you've had that accent so long you're just starting to hear it everywhere, Eric.
Oh, Todd, thanks again for making all the thumbnails. They came out really,
Oh
really
yeah,
good.
some of those were cool.
No worries.
Now, what program do you use to do that stuff? Is that like Photoshop, like Adobe?
Yeah, it's all Photoshop.
It's all Photoshop. Wow, that program. Now that's like a subscription now, ain't it?
I have a subscription to Adobe, so
Yeah.
I have because I do so many photos that to get Lightroom I get Photoshop. So
Well, like to get it, period. Right? You have to subscribe to it. It's like a monthly thing, right?
yeah,
It was hard enough, years ago, to get Adobe, and then they just like, well, now it's a subscription based. I remember when they first announced it, there was a lot of people that were very happy that it went that way. But,
I have Photoshop 2.0.
disc.
It's on CD-ROM.
No, it was a download. It was a download.
Was it on 5-inch floppy?
Oh, Steve, you're gonna love this.
Downloads. That's fine. That's cool. Oh man.
What is that? A blinker stock that actually works?
It does work. Surprisingly enough, it does. You can
That
push
is
it in.
cool.
Does it actually turn on the blinkers?
Yeah. So if you pull it back, you pull it to the back.
Uh-huh. Oh,
I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear this.
Wait a minute. Let's I got a big screen, you buddy. Here we go. It
Does
click.
it flash the high beams?
No,
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, there you are.
Yeah, we can see it.
Yep.
So if you put
The wireless mic died.
if you push it in, you get the horn, and if you pull it to the front, you get a separate switch that's the indicators.
That's the steering column, right?
Yeah, but getting all those wires crammed in there is not a whole lot of fun.
So
But if
with
pulling it back is the indicators, how do you do the blinkers?
I'm assuming that's what this is.
He's gonna put blinker fluid in it.
I want to hear it click. You know how the blinkers have.
Yeah, but you got to reach your Todd. You got to reach your fingers in there to like actuate that after the model.
Oh yeah, this is never gonna get touched. It works.
Yeah.
You know,
Are you doing a wireless remote for the mirror?
This is the horn, and this should have been metal, because did you push it in, and it's the horn switch, and you flick it this way, and it's the indicators. That's totally gonna break.
Oh yeah, that sounds like a horrible idea. Is there a wireless remote control board for this thing?
No. Well, I mean,
Not yet.
Not yet.
I don't know if I mean, Chloe's got so much on her plate. I don't see her doing it anytime soon.
I was thinking Todd would do it.
I think I want to do it for the fire truck, though.
I got the blue done.
Todd's already
Gotta do some
gone,
touch-ups,
so
though.
he should figure it out.
Oh my god, this is horrible. Okay, 2 more IP screws. This flux band did not fit whatsoever. It's going to look a little boogered, but no layperson is going to notice.
How's it going to look boogered?
Well, I had to hot gun it to bend it into place, and it got a little warped.
Let me put you on big screen.
Please don't big me right now.
Yeah, no, done. The world is watching.
It's a little. There's a little wave right here. I'm not happy about.
I can see it. It sticks out like a sore thumb.
Yeah, you're a jerk.
You seem to be good at melting parts, Ian.
Oh, Donnie. Oh, you piled on too now, man.
Oh yeah.
No, I was just saying that you seem to be good at doing that. I mean, you melted the capacitor, you melted the flux band.
Oh yeah. Ian's potty wagon's getting full now.
Oh my lord. I swear, I don't know why I hang out with you guys.
We don't
You're
either,
also.
but, you know, we're glad you do.
Hey, where else can you get this kind of abuse for free?
Exactly. Nowhere.
Okay. All right. All my flux bands still light up.
No, you're not.
So Steve, your wife, what's she building again?
The Mach 5.
Is that a patchwork?
Speed
No,
racer.
it's a regular model.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
color light.
Yeah, polar lights, right?
Yep. Does she have the snap together one or the glue together one?
The train's leaving off of what track? What was that?
I know.
Does she have the snap together one or the glue together one?
The glue together one.
Oh, she got the good one.
The Mach 5.
Let me guess that you never watched
Speed Racer.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, is that like a Mustang or something?
Yeah, it's a Speed
Oh
Racer.
my God.
Don't blame me for a messed up childhood. Come on.
Man, if you didn't own this channel, we'd kick you out.
Lost my nerd card and that kicked off my own channel. Wow. Deserved though. I still hate Galaxy Quest. I'm just saying.
What?
That'll be my parting middle finger. I hate you, Galaxy Quest.
Galaxy Quest hates you.
Yes, it does.
Best Star Trek movie ever.
I don't mind. What?
I agree.
Please.
Galaxy Quest was awesome.
Please. No.
Hmm? I know I say it every time. 'cause it's funny.
Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, Eric. Doesn't mean everybody wants to hear it, but you're entitled to it.
Even Eric's entitled to an opinion, no matter how wrong it is.
Yes.
Right.
See? Thank you. Wait, what? It's supposed to be on my side.
What?
Buck, what happened? You dropped off my bandwagon. It's supposed to help me now. Oh, I see.
These directions are like IKEA.
What's that, Steve?
I said these directions for the Lego things are like IKEA. It's all pictures and arrows.
Yeah, that good, huh?
Yeah, actually, it's really. I mean, it is really good. I mean, I'm actually enjoying myself here.
One book, no writing, no language worries.
Yeah.
Exactly, Todd. Nailed it. So, Todd, when are you going to Andy's Hobbies headquarters?
When Ian gets here, so we can double team him.
Oh, that's not right.
That's a kinkiness we didn't expect.
I don't drive to Glendale.
Yeah, but you could.
Yeah, but it's also a free country, so I'm not gonna.
Why you gotta be that way, huh? You know, if Cisco was here, you'd be like, yeah, we need Cisco.
Yeah, well,
Where's Cisco?
where is Cisco?
Where is Cisco?
Todd killed him.
Is he in Lake Mead?
Still in California. I told him, I said if he gets here in time, because he was supposed to bring my lightsaber blade. Because I didn't want.
Wait, which one did you get?
I built one. Should I go get it?
Do you have it right now?
Yeah, it's right here. Hang on.
Oh my God, big tree.
It's got no blade.
Did you go back to the edge?
I didn't want to haul the droids back and the blade back on the plane. So.
Oh damn.
Whose is that? Is that anyone's particular?
No, I made it myself. I did the build your own.
Oh,
What?
okay.
Is that also in the droid factory or was that separate?
No, it's separate. You got to pay separately to do this. But since
Disney, everything costs separate.
Since it doesn't have the blade in it, it's just going to make a weird sound. Otherwise, it would light up and do the whole thing, but the blade's not in it. No blade.
Broken like most of our shit.
Yeah, but it's kind of cool because you can, if you open it up, they have you
Got the
pop this
crystal.
apart because you can replace the crystal, the kyber crystal that's in there.
You went Sith. Bad boy.
I went full red. My life is a mess. Yeah.
Train wreck, right?
Yeah. But
That's awesome.
so yep, I went red.
Should I have parts left over?
But yeah, but this thing is heavy. Woo. Like
What? Like maybe what? A couple pounds?
it's probably 3 pounds.
Maybe 3 pounds. That's a good weight.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy. There's 4 different brands you can pick, right? There's like Jedi and Dark, or this is considered power and control. But then they have like organic. It's all got like little trees and stuff on it. And then there's another one that's like all silver and one little touch of gold, so it's very much like Luke. And then they have another one that's, I don't know, kind of in the middle. Like if you get the organic one, you can put a horn on the end down here.
So is the blade just kind of generic white and the crystal gives it the color?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Does it, when you turn it on, does it light from the bottom up like the Force FX ones?
Oh yeah,
or does
for
it
sure.
just come on?
Yeah, and if you swing it around, it makes noise and the whole bit. The only thing they don't want you to do is smack it up against. They don't want you to. Go ahead.
So it actually looks like the blade's coming up out of it?
Yes.
That's cool.
But they don't want you smacking it up against another one, so it doesn't make the clashing sound like some of the cheaper ones do, that are kind of meant to be whacked against each other.
They make a specific fighting one. I see the
Yeah,
ads on Facebook all the time. that are meant to be hit.
Yeah, with the acrylic blades.
Yeah. But I told Francisco if he got here by 7 o'clock, he should come over and bring the droids over that we built. But who knows when he got on the road? I don't even know if he's coming home today. So.
Mm-hmm.
All right, where's my Sharpie?
4, 7, and 15. They'll just yawn. Steve.
Yeah, that's me.
Four.
All right, bag 1 is done.
So he's got multiple hand gestures going on with Starscream, so you can use whatever goes.
Did he come with different weapons?
What's that?
Did he come with different weapons?
I'm sorry, Donnie. I didn't hear you, bud.
Did he come with different weapons?
As far as I know, I think he only comes with the 2 guns, which I haven't gotten to yet.
Optimus came with the big rifle that he uses and the axe.
Well, I don't see any axe, but I do see that he carries on the box at that he's got the 2 like pistols or guns or whatever.
Tear it up.
How's it going, Steve?
I'm done bag 1, but we're leaving at 11, so I don't want to start bag 2. They're easy and fun to do. It's just that there's a lot of pieces.
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Oh, stop! Shut up!
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Be quiet, Siri.
That's funny.
And
Siri's got attitude.
I got this done. I don't know exactly what this is, but oh, it's the body.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Is that a droid?
That's gonna look wicked when you get it done.
Well, yeah, it's from, like I said, I think it's from one of the cartoons or the cartoon movies, Jedi: The Fallen Order.
Ah.
Yeah, that was a game that came out. That was a good.
Oh,
one.
that's right. That's what it was.
Yeah,
it was a game. I hate Star Wars except for the droid and Darth Vader.
Darth Vader rocks, man.
He's just misunderstood.
Yep. My favorite character, like of all time.
The I don't know who's seen Obi-Wan, but the last episode, there's a lightsaber duel. I don't do a spoiler, but it is one of the best lightsaber duels I've ever seen in my entire life in the Star Wars universe.
I did not. I don't have Disney Plus, so I didn't see the show. But I did on YouTube. I saw the fight scene, and that was like amazing. That was awesome.
It was incredible. The Mandalorian and Obi-Wan are about the only ones that I watched. I tried watching Andor, but I find it hard to watch it because I know what happens. You know.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, you know.
Well, it's a prequel to Rogue One. So.
Yeah, prequel to Rogue One. So
Rogue One was probably the best movie they made.
That's what I was telling you.
Other than the original 3.
That was the best Star Trek movie. Well, you know, I am kind of a fan of Wrath of Khan. That's the wrong series. I'm Empire Strikes Back. I like that one. But the first and the others, all I could really care less. And I like the last 10 minutes of the 6th movie where Darth Vader, you know, is finally made and put together.
Yeah.
Oh, Revenge of the Sith.
Is that what that is?
It's like number 3. It was
That's right. It's number 3, not
No,
Yeah.
Revenge of the Sith was number 1,
what? Yeah. What? Yeah.
No,
wasn't it?
No,
no,
number 1's with that little brat, running around.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then you got the clone. You got I don't know what the hell the first one was called, but then you got Clone Wars, and then Revenge of the Sith, and then it goes into A New Hope.
Yeah, Clone Wars wasn't too bad.
Rogue One was that connection piece between the end of Revenge of the Sith and the start of.
Yeah, speaking of Rogue One, that last 10 minutes of that movie was absolutely incredible.
Oh, Vader getting pissed in a hallway.
That was just,
That was
someone with anger issues, I can really relate to that.
Well, anger issues, but not angsty teen anger issues like Kylo Ren.
Oh, that was dumb. Those movies were just like.
Right?
They were so. I wish.
Everybody loves Star Wars too. I was always a Star Trek person,
I mean, I like the original Star Wars. The first, the 4, 5, and 6. But I'm more Star Trek than Star Wars, to be honest. But the new Star Trek stuff.
What was
I'm really
12 years old, 11 years old? When did the first Star Trek come out? Star Wars come out, 76?
77.
77, I was 12. And the first thing I tried to recreate and build was R2-D2. I just watched, I went to saw the movie several times, and it was always for the androids. R2-D2 is probably, if you were going to build a droid to be functional, he's probably as close as the movies have ever gotten. Like Star Trek, the B9, top heavy, would fall over, but it's still my favorite. C-3PO, God forbid his lip itches, he's never going to be able to do anything about it.
Hey, I'll tell you. Okay, so they got a patchwork for R2, right? I would love to see a C-3PO in a patchwork. That would be insane.
Well, I would do that only because I got the R2-D2 I'm getting ready to build, so it'd be a nice companion piece. But.
Right. It's better than that stupid BB-8 soccer ball.
Somebody took a saucer and stuck it on the soccer ball. I don't.
Right.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
BB-8 left something to be desired.
What do you think?
And I really would love to get a hold of that.
Oh, nice.
Number, but the black R2-D2.
Very yellow.
R2.
Very yellow.
Yeah, R2. What, something 5 maybe, or?
Yeah, R2Q5.
That's it. I really like him. That's why I'm half tempted to maybe get a model and just make my own, because it's not but R2-D2 with a different paint job and a bad attitude.
Yeah, black and copper.
All you need is a trash can and an RC car, and you got R2. A little bit of spray paint.
I made my first R2-D2 out of a tomato basket from my grandfather's grocery store, and roller skates. 2x4s, roller skates, and a old tall tomato basket.
That's awesome.
That's cool.
What we got? This. Yeah.
You know what I like about the Lamborghini Miura is you can put the tires on the rims without, doing the dance.
Don't have to heat them up.
Nope. The hinges were on the door was a lot easier to do than the Eleanor too.
Damn it.
Pack 2 looks like I'm doing a lot of engine work. That looks like it could be tedious.
Oh, you're going to build the engine for 2 packs, I think, at least. At least.
You done too?
Well, I have the prime. some things and I can't do anything until.
Oh, you need like 24 hours. Look how nice that I let them sit for a day. They came out much
They're
nicer.
wonderful. Really.
Ooh, Buck's doing some mud. Does Buck have any audio right now?
Does he? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Is that a torpedo roll?
It's
Yeah,
just
he's not
being
good.
unusually quiet.
Doesn't that look like a torpedo roll?
What, that buzz?
Oh, is that what it is? Oh.
Yeah, make Buck big for a second. I want to see this.
All
Is he
right.
painting or putting on some
It looked like a hoagie roll.
thinned out filler?
Buck, what
That
are you
looks like
doing?
really thick.
Painting.
What is that? Is that putty? Is that just paint?
Craft paint.
I went dead.
Ash gray. All right.
I guess Buck's in the zone right now.
He's zoned. He's in the zone.
It's concentrating.
Can only do the top center right now because the sides have the fresh putty on them.
I'll go ahead and paint the fish putty. It'll be fine.
You better watch this one.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I think I'm going to be able to light the eyes up in this thing.
That would
Yeah.
be cool.
Why does he look like Wally?
That's the same thing someone on here said. The head does look a little like Wally.
I think they ripped off Wally.
See, it looks like Wally. Thank you, Mrs. Steve.
It does look a little like Wally, actually. I love Wally. I named my Roomba vacuum Wally.
There's a group
But I'm
where you
too
can
cheap
build
to
him.
buy-
I'm curious to do that.
I'm too cheap to buy a Wally, a real Roomba, so I have the Nito Bot Vac. But either way, we call him Wally. My wife would be like, honey, run Wally in the bedroom. And I'm like, okay. And then Wally's battery's dead. And I'm like, sorry, Wally's dead right now.
we killed Wally.
Sorry, no Wally. Wally's not working at the moment.
Hey, speaking of killing robots, somebody's got to kill R2. Who's gonna kill? Hey, Todd, kill R2.
Hmm?
Is that a Klingon?
Hands are
If you need
full.
to buy an R2 just so you can kill him.
Who?
Donnie.
I would, but I can't.
No, it looks like he's the flying sub from Voyage of the Bottom of the Sea.
Oh, yeah, Donnie? Oh, yeah. He's doing the flying sub.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can't. Hang on there, Don. I'll get you bigified. There we go.
Looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man,
Wow,
that
that's-
blue came out good.
Wow, I had no idea it was that small. That looks amazing.
Yeah,
Does that
that's
go with the
a 1/128
TV?
scale? Yeah. it
Does that go
goes
with the
big
sea view
sea
or that you built?
Yeah, the big sea view.
Yeah, okay.
Bill Drat. He says, "What's up?" Hey, Bill. How goes it, buddy?
Yeah, I was waiting on the putty to dry on the seams on the big sea view, so I started working on the little sub that goes with it.
And you just couldn't resist, and you had to light it.
Maybe.
Yes.
Couldn't do it. You couldn't do it without it.
It's 11.
Could have figured out a better
11.
way.
There's probably as many lights in this freaking little sub as there is in the sea view.
All right, it's the witching hour for us.
Well, thanks for stopping by, Steve. Nice to
No
meet
problem.
you, Mrs. Steve.
See you next
Have a
week.
Have a good night, Steve.
Good night, Steve. Good night,
You guys
Katrina.
going during the weekend too, right?
Yeah, Sunday
Sunday
at
morning.
noon, Central Standard Time.
What time Sunday?
Noon Central Standard Time.
All right. Well, if the boss doesn't have me scheduled to do stuff, maybe I'll pop on.
Rock on, man.
Really?
Yeah. Well, you say I got to do all this filming.
You do.
Bilge. No, I didn't. He's asking, did anyone see?
All right. Good night, all. If I can
Night,
find something
Steve.
else, I'll make a dramatic exit. Where is?
Why don't you use your pan, tilt, zoom, zoom around the room a
Is
little
that
bit?
bothering you?
Come on, Steve, make your big exit. Let's see it. Pan, zoom.
Oh, turn the switch on in the back.
What switch?
In the back of the gray box.
There's a switch.
He's got his own producer. I like that.
Steve's got his own PA. Oh my
He's got
God.
his own producer. How the hell?
I turn it.
The search says off and put it in the middle.
Where's
This
my
is
wife?
manual.
Wife.
I wonder
Some
what their
fucking
wedding vows
thing.
were like. Do you, Steve, take this woman to be your production assistant till death do
There
you
it
part?
goes.
Yeah,
There it
well,
goes.
at that point, he could still Control Alt Delete out of it, but you know.
Now, Steve, what is your plan for this? Because I'm curious if it was one of those, hey, that's cool, or I'm going to need that.
No, what happens is this bench that I'm at, you can't see right here, but you can push this up, down. You can crank it so it can be, waist high. And sometimes when I'm working, I need to zoom in on what's on the table. And then sometimes I need to zoom out like in this view. So I would have to go over and I got something with the remote for the zoom, but when you zoom in, sometimes you got to adjust the left, right, up, down. So this avoids me having to constantly come around the table and readjust the camera.
So does Mrs. Steve get paid for this?
Get paid for what?
Helping out and pressing buttons and turning things and.
This is date night.
Yeah, this is date night. She's going to get paid in about, half an hour.
Whoa.
Whoa, dear. Make sure to turn off the camera for that.
Coral Essex.
Yes.
Gilly says small studio show off.
All right,
What's that?
Steve.
It's pretty inexpensive. All right, good night, all.
We
See
love
ya.
you. Bye,
Adios,
Night,
Steve.
Steve.
Hey, Mike, how's it going, buddy? Hobbies I enjoy. Says, hey guys. Bill Drat, he's got Monday off. Well, that's cool. Rich says, hey, Bilge.
Steering wheel's in.
Bilge says, mad workshop. He's jealous. Good day, Richard.
And then there were 5.
Hey, Gilly's laughing. Wow.
So for some reason, my flux bands on the passenger side are fitting perfectly. I just had a warped piece from Japan.
Blame it on Japan.
It was all Japan. Yeah, it was.
Always.
I was probably in the Hiroshima warehouse for too long. And got a little toasted.
Roasted, toasted, burnt to a crisp.
Oh,
You know they
Lord.
still have factories over there with bomb holes in the floor.
I believe it. We make good
When I was
bombs.
working at Plumley Rubber Company, they did a joint adventure with a Japanese company called Marugo.
Yeah.
And the head guy of Marugo came over and showed us a video of how they do everything. And there's these big holes in the floor, and we're like, what are those holes? Are those not like a safety concern or something? And he said that they left those holes there after World War II to remind them of what happens when they try to overstep themselves.
Really?
Oh,
Wow.
Right?
Wow.
that's something.
Yeah, right? Yeah, that's pretty insane, man.
It's like if you fuck up, this is what happens.
That's what's gonna happen. 13. Right there. Okay. Boink. All right, so God dang it. I'm gonna need the tweezers now.
Okay, I need an AP screw.
Yep, perfect. All right.
Oh, did you see that comment from Bilge? That's too hot.
Oh, hang on. It's 34 degrees Celsius in his shop. That's hot at this time. Keep swooping bags of peas. Keep mine cool.
Well, that was colorful.
You need some AC there, Bill. Like for real. Like central air, since I never grew up with AC at all in a very humid state for the most part. Central air in North Dakota, man, I love it. I will never.
Where does he live at? Where does Bilge live at?
Australia.
Australia? Maybe they're like the UK. Nobody has air in the UK.
From what I hear in the UK, it's very, very little, very small houses and
Tiny kitchens, apparently.
yes.
Fridges with no ice makers.
Yes. Fridges with no ice machines.
Oh,
Really?
yeah. Yeah, Mark was like, what? You get water?
Yeah, they're living in the Stone Ages over there.
Wow. This better actually do something because that is one tiny ass pat.
Pat?
Yeah. Yeah, I said it.
Just checking.
I said it.
Yeah, these rear flux bands are a nightmare.
It's a tin shed, no insulation. Oh my God. Yeah, that's got to be like an oven, man.
What is going on here?
Hit like, everyone watching. Yeah, that always helps.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
What'd you call that? God, he mentioned something. Ian said something on Discord. What was it? Oh, algorithms, right? Something about algorithms. Certain things help things pop up. I think you were talking about like the unboxing in the name.
Yes.
Eric has learned a new word.
Algorithms. Word of the day. Word.
Okay, I just want to kill myself here. What is going on?
I'm doing his head now. Yay.
You know, I really wanted to build that car, but after listening to Ian build it, I'm not so sure.
No, it's just the rear flux band. There's certain parts here, and honestly, I'm building the first version of this. They've revised it since this thing shipped in Japan originally. And
right there. There we go.
these flux bands are just
Bill says, I hope you all stop to remember those that fell for us. Yep, Todd made us the Veterans Day live stream backdrop. Veterans Day is very important to a lot of us because most of us are veterans. Ian,
great,
an amazing officer. That's all I'm gonna say. He would have made an amazing officer.
Excuse me. I know.
People would love to hate him.
I get the insult. Thank you. I know that joke, even though I'm not in the military.
Was it that obvious?
It was very obvious. Thank you, Lieutenant Schwartz. That jackass.
Yeah.
He's never been in the shit.
Captain Richard Whiskey. We just call him Dick Licker.
Oh my lord. Listen, man, I've watched enough war movies. I know exactly when you're insulting somebody. He would have made a great officer. Oh my god. Come on. Be more subtle.
Captain Fuck Up. Exactly. The bill says he was
not a gentleman.
4th gen military. Yeah.
Donnie, you can't handle the truth.
Same here, Bilge. It's just
you can't handle the truth.
If I ever meet Eric, I'm totally going code red on him. I am gonna fill a sock full of nickels,
right?
And make him wish.
Hey, when I was in the service, that was a thing, man. Like people got it like bad. If you fucked
then when
up,
you get through, you just look down at him and say, "Did that hurt? Oh, bless your little heart."
Yeah,
there it is.
They'd go under the bunk, tighten up the blanket, and then everybody would take a turn with a sock, just smack the living shit out of them.
Okay, this rear flux band is officially done.
Yay!
Woohoo!
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. He lies.
The remote doesn't have a lot of range. There we go. And she lights up.
Gilly chubby fight.
Teletubby fight? What'd you say?
We got a broken arrow. Damn. Yeah.
Well, here's the interior. I don't know if it'll focus on it very well.
Whoa.
Listen.
Let me dig you.
Eric is seeing a doctor about his broken arrow.
1/44 scale.
Yeah.
The optics still work, except they just point at the ground.
Hey, that flying sub looks awesome.
Thank you. Now I can go back to work on the sea view.
How many lights are in there?
There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh my god. You,
7
my
lights
friend,
in
are a very talented sociopath.
Well, thank you.
Build says, awesome work, mate.
Thank you, Bilge. I'm fixing to have to get off of here, guys, because I got to get up at 4:30 in the morning and go to work again. Yay.
Gilly says, wow, Donnie.
Thanks, Gilly. By the way, has any of y'all built this?
Nope.
No.
Because it comes with this little fin that it says put on the bottom of it. But if you look at any of the pictures of the flying sub, there is no fin on the bottom of it.
Gilly, Donnie, don't leave yet. Let me double check something.
I don't know what to tell you there.
You got me on that one, buddy.
123. You're done. 125.
Oh, you're just skipping issues now?
No. Okay.
You said 123 to 125, so
I got to do 122.
I don't know how they count in Georgia, but we don't count that way in Tennessee.
He's a New Yorker. He's a New Yorker. It has nothing to do
Okay.
with it. He's a transplant.
FP. Need some FP screws. Hopefully my ducts are dry by now.
Boy, he bypassed the
Donnie?
out of that, didn't he?
Donnie.
Oh, you got the big one.
Donnie.
Donnie's not listening to you, apparently.
I heard you.
There are 2 fins on the bottom.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But this one has, see that slot in the middle?
Yeah. Oh, there's that.
And this fan is supposed to go in that slot in the middle.
No.
Right, that's what I said. There's no fan there.
Buck, show yours.
So what?
It's not fully in camera.
It's that big.
Oh, you got the. Oh, this is a big one. I thought you were.
Yes.
What is that, 30-second scale?
Yep. And
Did you
unfortunately,
line it? Turn the lights on.
yes. I gotta find a plug first. Hang on.
Man,
Hurry up, Buck. I gotta go to bed, go to work.
Oh, cut it out, Donnie. Quit whining. It will last a couple more minutes.
I'm not as young as I used to be.
No, cut it out.
I had to get out a new one.
Maybe you should like replace the mount for that sub buck, because I mean that thing wobbles like it's on a coat hanger.
I like it that way.
Hey, Buck.
Yeah.
I see your flying sub in Raisha Seaview.
Oh, Seaview.
Oh yeah. I've got that as well. I just haven't. Actually, I have 2 of them.
Can't fit it in the camera.
Hang on, I gotta get you in the camera there, bud.
It won't fit.
There we go. Solo. Boink. Is that the final color?
No, it's not painted yet.
Oh, that's just plastic, isn't it?
Yeah. If I can get it under the camera. I've been working on this seam right here in the middle. I put putty on that and was letting it dry. And that's when I started on the small one.
That looks good, man. All right, I'm going.
But let's get in there.
I'm going mute for a minute.
Buck's trying to find a plug. Where is the interior? See the small flying sub goes in there. Oh, that's nice.
That looks very cool.
The reactor is
awesome.
two rapid flash LEDs.
That looks good, Buck. Wow.
That is
Thank you.
cool.
Well, hang on. The door. will actually swing. See how the door's there now?
I need to get that kit.
It's pricey these days.
Hey, Donnie,
Yeah, it
Bill,
is.
Donnie, Bill says you can sleep when you're dead.
By the way, Donnie, if you do get this kit, put your lights in the scaffolding.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, my wife bought this kit for me, actually.
Oh, did she?
Yes,
Gilly
it
says
was
good job,
35
Bob.
bucks. Pardon?
Gilly says good job.
Thanks, Gilly. Yeah, she bought it.
How come we've never seen that before?
Because it's not made anymore.
Because he built that a long time ago. I think you built that before HLI and everything, didn't you?
I want to say I got that in like 2013, 2014.
Yeah. Right. I'm going to hop off of here, guys. Y'all have a good one.
All right, Donnie. You have a good night, man.
Later, y'all.
Take it easy, Donnie.
See you, Donnie.
Bilge says, nice work, Buck.
Thanks, Bilge.
Rich says, looks awesome, Buck.
Thanks, Rich.
Did you, Bilge says, later to Donnie. Did you make videos on that, Buck?
That was well before I made videos.
I was going to say, because I don't remember seeing that or any build progress on that one.
Now, that was like I said, that was back in like 2013 or so, 13 to 14.
If Donnie's still listening, Rich says night.
Actually, had to be 15 or 16 because I actually remember I did it in the house we bought in California. That's not so bad. It's only $120 these days. Oh, wait. No, that's the lighting kit, sorry.
Whew.
I don't understand. We got Eric on here, we got Buck on here, and we have moments of silence. What's up with that, Buck?
You got Ian on here too. He's being quiet.
I'm concentrating. I'm modeling over here, guys. I'm doing things.
I'm trying to manipulate things that are way too small. These little tiny brackets for the sunrisers. It's so tiny.
You know, that kit is so amazing, that Mira, but at the same time, some of the details are so completely useless once it's built. It's frustrating. I love it, and I feel bad for you at the same time.
I'm enjoying the hell out of it. So,
no, it's an awesome model. It's just, it's kind of like the DeLorean. Like, you know, you have the 1 to 6 switch box inside there. Like, that's bad enough that we all try to get rid of it. But I mean, the turn signal, stalk, and high beam, and my God, the horn. Does this thing have sounds like built in?
Oh yeah.
So the horn, that little lever actuates, makes the horn actually honk.
Yep.
But you can't actually honk it once you've built it because you can't get your fat fingers inside the cabin.
That's probably very true.
Yeah. Like, that's frustrating.
it's like the ignition key being in the center console. I don't know how we're going to get to it.
I mean, I love it, but it's like, how do you actually do that?
Well, a lot of the part works are like that.
Like, you need a little Smurf to hop in there and like operate it for you.
I know, like Buck's building that Route Master, and that's got a bunch of switches inside of it. I don't know how you're supposed to get to them.
Yeah, I mean, everything needs a remote control. Like Kit from Knight Rider. I mean, that's got the little watch, right? That does stuff. So you don't have to actually like reach your hands in there and press buttons. Like,
yeah, the only
that makes sense.
The R2D2 obviously is remote.
Yeah.
The T800 had a remote.
Yeah.
And I guess Kit's gonna have a remote, but all the rest of these are. I mean, I have the same wireless switch thing you have for the DeLorean, but
yeah, it's the only way to go. Is some sort of remote.
Yep.
It makes no sense otherwise to have the features if you can't activate them. Man, this thing looks sick.
So guys, I found the exact kit that my wife bought me for $35. You ready to see how much it costs these days?
Oh no. Woof.
Wow.
Wowzers.
Yeah.
It's impressively expensive.
Oh, yeah. I would do that kit again because I made some severe mistakes on it, but not at that price.
No, that sounds a little ridiculous.
That's like the, what is it? The shuttle in the launch tower. Back in the day when it was first released, I didn't buy it. I should have. 30 years ago, it was $40. When they re-released it, I got it for $120. And now you find it on eBay for, I've seen it for as high as $500.
Yeah, that's a little crazy.
Yeah.
Just a little crazy.
My road is, or my cobblestones are coming along.
All right. I'm unmuted now. Okay, catch up in chat. Okay. Bill says, didn't you like my joke? What he's referencing there. Let's see, Bill Drat. My pearl, apparently he has the black pearl too. It has full interior, but you can't see most of it, but I know it's there.
Yep.
Gilly says, ouch. Rich says, looks great, Ian.
Thank you.
Build says, Far Canal. Far Canal? Far Canal? Farcanal? Farcanal? What the hell is that?
Eric reading words is the funniest thing on this entire stream.
I bet.
Well, I mean, Buck's the only one that can decipher you and can decipher Donnie.
You can understand me. I'm not. No.
Everybody understands me. Nobody has like questions. Well, what do you say? Nah.
I speak Eric.
See? Buck knows. Buck knows. Even Mac. Assuming Mac's still on watching. Hobbies, I enjoy my brother there. He understands. He understands me. All right, let's see. That's on the other side. Didn't realize that Starscream's face was so complicated. Yep, it's that one. Okay. We'll go with that.
Are you supposed to sand rubberized plastic?
I don't think it'll stay
Wow.
rubberized after that.
Not as far as I know.
When you're done sanding it, it's just plastic.
Yep.
Okay, I think, actually, let me see. Oh, yeah, Bill, what happened was your joke came out only on my channel because I had to approve it. It didn't come over to StreamYards. So I will read Bilge's joke for you guys.
Facanel.
How does a sea serpent have oral sex? Bites the end off the stub and sucks out the semen.
Wow.
Wah, 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 wah.
Bill,
Oh.
that's like dad joke material. That's dad joke.
Sorry, Bill.
That's dad joke ex-sailor. No, you've been rejected by the entire channel. I'm so sorry.
The long and hard full of semen joke? No.
I'm sorry. Nothing you said there resembled anything near an answer. We are all now dumber for listening to it. You, sir, get 0 points.
You have been voted off the island.
No. I'm sure there was a joke there somewhere.
Somewhere.
Look at this weirdness in the Japanese manual.
They are like off the wall over there. Jeez.
By the way, Ian, you now have to explain what you were just talking to Eric because he's never seen that movie.
Oh, God.
What? Back to the Future?
No. He was making a movie quote
What was it?
when he said that we were all dumber for having listened to it.
That's from a movie?
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
What movie?
I forget.
I can't even remember. I forget right now, too. I'm
don't-
trying
well,
to think.
Good. All right. I don't feel so bad.
It was, that wasn't Anchorman, was it? No.
No. I think it was Billy Madison.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah. I didn't fucking see it.
122.
It's definitely a movie Eric would have watched.
I didn't see it.
123.
I hated Adam Sandler. I still do. I don't think he's funny. I think he's an idiot.
125. Okay, 125. We're officially up to 125.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything. It's the Japanese version.
Yeah.
Well, there's only 130. Even in Japan, it's only up to 130. So soon we will be at the end of the car.
Which end?
120. Oh, jeez. Dear God. Okay. 125. All right.
He
So
muted most of the stream, and then he starts popping out dead. So,
am I supposed to be bolting the rear deck down to the car at some point, or does this thing just like slip fit into the car?
Well, no. What's going to happen is you slide it in, and then you're going to put the lower half of the vents on. It's going to latch it over the rear deck.
I got to take off these lower vents then. Yes.
Did you already put them on?
Well, I put them on to paint them and to get the screws painted.
You got to take those off. Try not to break the pins.
No, I already trimmed the pins down a lot so they don't stick out.
Well, there we go. The interior roof is now done.
the roof?
The interior
Or
roof panel
rough?
with the mirror.
The roof.
Did you say rough?
The roof.
The rough.
The rough.
He's McGruff, the crime dog.
The working sun visors, because that's important. This one even has a vanity mirror on it for whatever reason.
Because the Italian men wear makeup.
Don't judge them.
It's got an interior light that's got 2 lenses.
It's an easy way to end up in Lake Mead.
So interior light there, and interior light there, and a wire. Not too bad, not too shabby.
Not too shabby at all.
Okay. You are coming off. There you go.
No, move it on. Do not take it off. None of us wants to see that.
Do it.
Except Eric.
Do it.
Oh, there it goes. Okay. Terrific.
Close.
Steve is home.
Wow.
That was a long drive. Thought he was only like 10 minutes from his shop.
That was date night? Is he that eager to finish it off?
Okay.
It's not
Oh my
okay.
God, this is getting stressful. Oh, she's so heavy. Oh, she's a big girl.
The dirty girl.
You got something to show? Or are you just working on the rear deck?
I'm putting the rear deck on.
He's touching her in the rear.
Report from the rear from Major Asshole.
It's Lieutenant Asshole to you, sir.
Oh, he's been demoted.
I like my cobblestones.
So you got the pre-made ones, right? Make your life a little easier?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cheat. It's cheating.
It's okay.
It's cheating.
I'm allowed to cheat.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Hey,
Not.
pre-made cobblestones, I'm still making my bricks. And I'm still going to make the cobblestones that are up on the sidewalk.
Bilge says he rejects your reality and substitutes his own.
Bingo. Here we go, brother.
That's a good quote.
Okay, Adam. Donuts?
Another door.
Pretty sharp looking.
Very pretty yellow.
Don't sand it.
That's it. I swear it's the same yellow as my 74 Firebird I had.
Might be.
Oh man, I got in so much trouble with that car.
Cat.
But it, you know,
But did you drive it sideways?
it was fun. I did. Oh boy, boy howdy. Downtown Seattle, I tell you what, going sideways down those streets, you're throwing up Hail Marys, Catholic or not. Be damned, I tell you. They got cars parked on either side on those little dippy streets. If anybody's ever been down to Seattle, get nuts. But saying that, I'm tapping out. I'm calling it quits. 2.5 hours. I'm done.
No.
Done. I'm done.
No. No.
Done.
No.
Done.
No.
Done.
No. Eric.
Look at the Yorker. He's still sporting the hat on backwards.
Jesus.
Good God.
Eric.
Get a haircut, you hippie. What?
Eric.
What?
No.
No, okay.
No.
Okay. Gilly says he's off. Says good night.
Night, Gil.
See, you ruined it. Now you're going to. So Gilly left.
Peace out.
See you, Gilly.
Okay. I think the reactor deck is in. Oh, this is awesome.
So you guys do realize that Eric just left us so he can go not sleep.
No, he's just gonna go in the other room and just watches with his feet up.
Yeah, there is that.
Oh my God, I love it.
Did you get it in there?
Yeah,
Did you remember to connect up your reactor wire?
Yeah, it's all connected.
All right, good. And it's set down flush for you?
Yeah. Yeah, she's down.
Look at
She's
that.
nice and flat.
And you can see that the reactor wire is connected because I can see the glow.
Well, no, it's not glowing. It's just orange. You can't see it with lights on. These EL wires are really dim. They are super dim. It's ridiculous how dim they actually are.
Wait, yours has an EL wire on the reactor?
Yeah.
Mine has an LED in there.
No, well, you didn't do the EL wire mod, did you?
Nope. Bill just got a storm coming, and so he's got to get off and go hunker down. Be safe, Bilge. See you next time.
Hang in there, Bilge. Hunker down. Sounds like camping with Steve.
Wow, some of the casting clay is still in here.
What's still in there?
The casting clay
Huh.
from the molds.
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do.
Don't start singing.
Strangers in the night.
That actually cut really well.
What do you got left? The end is hoses?
Yeah. I'm just putting in the cannons right now, putting in the last cannon pipe, and I got the fins on this side to do. Passenger side fins, they're going in now. Okay. And they are blocking the taillight bulb that was out on my first set of taillights, just like I assumed they would. There we go. Couple last screws to get in here. Oh my God, this thing is amazing. Todd, when can I order my Ecto parts?
You know, they told me that they would have something up this week, but it's not them that's doing it. They're having they're a model company. They don't make websites. So they told their website design company what to make, and they don't want it to be bad because people are already pissed off enough about Partworks. So it needs to work, and they may, if it's not doing what they need it to do, or it's not, there's having problems with it. I mean, if you've ever worked with a third-party vendor to make your stuff, you know what I mean.
I know. It's always the software vendor that's dragging their ass. Okay, there we go. Reactor deck is all done. Oh no, I got to put the pipes on.
I
got a couple pipes left.
Where's all your pipes?
No, I got to put these pipes on.
You got that weird you got that weird empty spot.
Yeah, right here.
Yep, right in front of the left vent. There's actually nothing. There's nothing there. So
where does that go?
You can kind of, the three cannon plugs, the elbows. You can kind of, I don't know if you glue those in or not, but you can kind of twist those to kind of fill that space a little bit.
Yeah, I think this is the wrong hole. This one should be in this hole.
Famous last words.
No,
I got that
shameless last words.
There we go. There she goes. That's where she's supposed to fit. Okay. Now I need my hex bolts. There's my fancy little hex bolts. Focus, you son of a...
I'm interested to see how this comes out.
Yeah, these are the secret weapon. Yeah, tiny bit of touch-up paint, but they look fantastic.
Marvelous.
Well, that definitely needs some crazy glue. 3D printed parts for the win. Go. Here you go, Todd. What do you think of the hex screws?
1 second. I'm trying to fit my interior just to see if I can.
Oh my God, I can't hold it much longer.
Oh, that looks good.
Oh, yeah. Hex bolts instead of Phillips heads. I don't know. You know, it's one of those little OCD things, but at least if nobody else's car has it and mine does, I'll be known for the jackass that had to put the German hex bolts on his pipes.
Now we know you're that guy.
I'm that guy. Where does this other thing go? I guess I need to read the instructions. It goes... Where?
Over there.
Oh, it goes there.
See? Told you.
I don't think that's going to reach.
Well, I put the interior inside the body just for fun.
Very nice.
Nice.
Ian, just
that looks
started.
awesome. That looks sick. That is awesome.
I really do like it. It looks really good. So.
Yeah, it looks fantastic. I just knocked over my Gundam. Knocked his fist right off his arm. Yeah, that thing looks... you didn't get windshield glass yet? I'm
Nope.
assuming?
Not yet. Oh, I do have the other door. Where's the other door?
I hate it when I turn on that phone and I can't find it.
Where the hell is that wire supposed to go? Let's go. Not through here, but through here.
Okay, I gotta show you guys a hazard of using a scalpel rather than an X-Acto. I was looking all over my desktop going, where the hell is the blade?
Why don't you just put a scalpel blade in your X-Acto?
Makes too much sense.
Okay, all right. Just curious, that's all. There we go. Now we have a door that has... This door actually has an interior on it, so... There we go. Glass and everything.
Okay, so now I don't know what to say about this comment.
Film's
What?
so retired. Oh, dear.
Peter
I
North.
have no... Oh, boy.
Gross.
That is pretty gross.
It is.
I guess you could delete that comment.
081 said that DeLorean costs more than any vehicle he's ever owned.
That's probably true.
Rich says, looking good, bud.
Okay. pipe is in.
Get an interior in there. Oh, the door fell off. No.
Shave to pieces.
Hate when that happens. Freaking
So the passengers.
Italian junk.
Okay.
Because I think on the next pack we actually get the rear window and let's see.
Seems like that was a movie.
Grab the engine. Let's just get back here somewhere. Something like about that. Looks good.
Ian, are you giving your DeLorean drugs?
Yeah, zip kicker. Cure the crazy glue.
You know, there's a cheaper way to get those syringes. Get diabetes.
Oh, look what's in this magazine. Jeez. Okay. 126 was already done. What do we got now? Oh, look at this. 127. We're building the plutonium box.
Well, that means the car is done. The car is done.
The car is done.
Well, now you gotta turn the lights off and put it on in all its glory.
Yep. Let me take off the masking tape and.
The car's not done. There's still 131 through 160.
No.
Oh,
that's not real.
Back to the Future 3. Okay. All right. Mirrors are off.
The car's not done with mirrors off.
Hold on. Driver's
Standing
side
by.
mirror. Magnetic on. Passenger side mirror. Magnetic. Windshield masking. Off.
I was just thinking as you were pulling that, it would really make you cry if that windshield popped out as you were pulling on that masking tape.
You're such a jerk. I'm going to turn off the flux tip. Capacitor. Okay. Oh, boy.
Are you excited?
Oh, dear. I'm very, very, very excited. All right. Power on.
Don't let the smoke out.
Let me get to my lighting. And
I like the red glow. Ha! From inside.
oh, when it's off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks sick.
Well, the camera, the camera's like blowout LEDs, of course.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah, the reactor lighting is very subtle, but you can see it right there.
You know what? The only time you ever see that lit is when it rolls out of the van.
Yeah.
And that's it. It had 12-volt bulbs in there, and it was just a ring, That looks really good, man.
Oh, man, that looks awesome. That's so cool.
And your different buttons turn on and off different things?
Yeah, I can turn off the headlights. Let's see here. There, headlights on, headlights off, taillights and headlights. Oh, the roof. Yeah, the dome light on and off.
Yeah, the time circuits will be one. flux bands will be one.
Don't forget your brake lights.
I think the flux capacitor is another one.
Yeah, there's the flux.
Now that
Now
interior light
everything's
is
off.
that interior light will stay on until you pull down that little emergency handle hatch.
No, here it's off.
There you go. Did it go dark? There you go. Beardo
Either way,
says
there we go.
oh, Buck got it. I got it. Buck got it. I got it. There you go.
Ow!
Oh my God. Beardo says he's very glad to be here to see the car finished.
Oh, well, thank you. It's an honor to have you here for the birth of another DeLorean.
Make sure when you video this, take it from a nice low angle so you can see inside.
Oh, totally. So I have an RC car service stand coming, and it's aluminum, and it raises a thing up, and it's got a channel in the middle for the AC adapter plug from the power mod to fit, and it'll allow me to get it about 6-8 inches off the counter surface and spin it freely while everything's lit up. So I'm going to do a full 360 reveal.
There you go.
On video. This thing is amazing. I love this. A little bit of masking tape.
You made it even better than mine.
Just slightly, Todd, but only thanks to your help. Like, honestly, it would have been barely as good as yours without your website, but luckily with your website, I was able to surpass your mediocre skills.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
I'm kidding. Like, I wouldn't honestly, your website convinced me to buy this thing. And then your website convinced me to spend stupid amounts of money on extra mods.
Yeah, but they make a difference, especially that flux.
Oh, they do, yeah. The flux capacitor and the Christmas tree are mandatory, in my opinion.
Yep. Richard says that totally awesome, just freaking awesome. Oh, look. What did I tell you? There's Eric.
Ah, there's Eric.
Looks great, Ian.
He didn't. Thanks, Eric. I still hate you.
I say we ban him.
No.
Yeah. Here we go. Hold on. Wait a second. I want to do one thing. I'm gonna.
Are you gonna put little Mr. Fusion on?
I gotta put Mr. Fusion on.
Okay.
Oh my God, these things don't come out very easily, do they?
Nope.
Wiggle, wiggle. I mean, you can't see the reactor lights, so I'm kind of, sort of like, I'm just gonna leave it with Mr. Fusion.
There you go.
Oh, I love it.
You should zoom your camera in a little bit. Let's see some of that detail, all that work you put into it.
I did do a little bit of work on Mr. Fusion. I just did the vinyl wrap from Mike Lane Mods.
Yeah.
I did the paint work on it. I smoothed it out with filler and primed it.
Right. Yep, that's
and
right.
this red latch is still a piece of crap.
No, it doesn't latch. Do you have your is your food in there?
Oh yeah, of course. My beer and my banana peels are inside Mr. Fusion.
Excellent.
Miller High Life. The only way to go. So now we've got these and this, and we got to put them somewhere, obviously. But
no, that's another reason I did I kept the reactor on it, because I can display Mr. Fusion next to the car on the deck.
I love Mr.
Yeah,
I love Mr. Fusion on the car. I'm sorry, I'm a Ghostbusters 2 boy. That is awesome. Okay, well, I also have the crystal case for it and the Eagle Moss, display base and clear cover. So I have to modify that to have the power cord go through it. And then this will be going to my job, and it will be sat in my office in a place of prominence.
Oh, yeah. We'll need a picture of that when you get it set up.
Oh, for sure. This thing is amazing. This is awesome.
I had a nice desk near my, or like a counter at my office. There was a nice set of cabinets at the end of the rows and all the cubes and stuff. And I was going to bring in a model every day. That's why I bought the full-size plutonium case, which I have. And it fits the model. The model fits inside the case. And I'm like, I'm going to bring this to work. You know, security people be damned when I walk in with a plutonium case. And I was going to display my different part works. And then we got sent home for COVID and never went back.
Yeah. Ah, this is awesome.
Yeah, where's my... Oh, here, I'll switch cameras. We'll go back to this here. I'll switch to this real quick. Let me take this camera.
Yeah.
And move this
That
camera.
is a
Sitting
beautiful
over there
car.
on the ground is my plutonium case. My full-size plutonium case. Next to the very sad Ecto underneath the towel.
Oh, that full-size plutonium case is sick.
Yeah, no, that's a full-size swan metal case, lined, and the car fits in it perfectly.
Here we go. Let's see here.
I love it.
And then on.
That's great.
Off. On. I love that. It wasn't that much work. I just had to get some lighthouse LEDs and do a little fidaddling. But the 1-to-6 remote control board has the leads built into it to power those.
Yeah.
So it has a positive negative out for off, and then it has a positive negative out for on. It was really child's play to wire. Like, you know, if you had any spare bulbs left over, you just snip off the end of, you know, like this. You would just snip off this wiring lead and use it to wire up an LED in there. But man, that thing is... The flux capacitor is just... I can't believe Eagle Moss gave us that piece of shit flux capacitor.
Berto says it'll have to be in the hover mode when you put on an RC stand.
Yeah, that'd be cool, kind of. But I don't like hover mode because the axles just look like shit when the wheels are flipped down. It's
doesn't Darren make covers for that you can put on there that you can paint?
Yeah, he's got some 3D printed things. I'd have to sand the shit out of them and paint them. If anything, I would just find something I could print on a resin printer. Yeah. I'm going to get one before my birthday next year. So before April or around my birthday in April of next year, I will have a 10-inch 8K Elegoo Saturn II or something similar.
Nice.
Because I got a lot of things I want to make that I could buy 3D files for, but I need a resin printer to make them look proper.
Well, you did good. How was 91
thanks,
getting the halves together?
You know, it wasn't as bad as you made it sound. Like I just had to fiddle once or twice to like stuff some wires in the basically in the you know, the transmission tunnel of the car.
Yeah.
Even though it's not a transmission tunnel, but the hump, it really wasn't that bad. I was pleasantly not mortified.
Well, the you know, one of the
it wasn't easy.
One of the tricky things is the bulkhead and getting the bulkhead to line up inside the roof.
That was very hard.
Yeah,
that was very hard. I had to take a very tiny, like my little itty bitty tweezers, and kind of get in there and pry the bulkhead forward to clear a couple things, and then it was fine. There we go. You get a better look at the car without all this extra light on. You still can't see the flux bands unless you really turn off the lights. You could barely make them out. I was a little underwhelmed by the lack of brightness of the flux bands.
Believe me, they're brighter than the stock ones.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, you get nothing from the stock ones except right at the flux boxes. There we go. Trying to get the zoom just to fit the car in. Man, this thing is sick. I love it. Okay, well, that being said, it is now time to build our plutonium case.
Yeah.
So, oh my God, this thing is so freaking heavy. Oh, we went to hover mode, even though I crazy glued these hubs on 5 times already. They keep popping back out. Oh, man. Thing weighs a freaking ton. Stupid taillights. At least I got replaced. I'm glad I replaced them.
Well, you complained the whole damn time.
Well, it was the one bulb that was out, but it was blocked by the lower part of the exhaust ducts. But I'm worried that entire circuit board was just going to fry itself.
Yeah,
that's the only reason I did it.
A lot of people that didn't have it. And honestly, I was gonna again. This, my DeLorean was my first one, and had I known more back then, I would have probably scratched off the circuit board and broken the circuit to the reverse lights because the car, the stupid that they light up.
I don't mind that they light up, but yeah, I get your point. I could understand why that would annoy somebody. I like the Christmas tree effect on the taillights because for the amount of times I'm going to have this thing turned on for display, might as well see everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, the reverse lights probably are silly to have those on.
Yeah, I don't know why they had them lit, but
well, I mean the brake light. So my brake light did not work. Like whatever happened, it might have been when I attached the body to the chassis, but I made sure my brake light switch worked. I had my multimeter on it, and it worked at the end of the plug that went into the motherboard. But I don't know what is wrong. But yeah, it did not activate the brake lights. So I just hot wired it using one of the leads for the flux band LEDs, number 21, I believe, off the motherboard to light the brake lights full time. Man, this thing's amazing. This thing is amazing. I can't get enough of this damn. This is just. Am I gonna literally shit my pants when I finish Ecto and turn it on?
Probably.
Yeah, because I have the ghost board.
Shit your pants in disappointment or shit your pants in excitement?
Excitement, because I have the full ghost board, so it's got the sound and light controller and everything with the strobes and the extra everything. I mean, it was the one built by that guy in France, Ghost Modder, Johan. Yeah, so I got his ghost board. I'm waiting for his other parts to come in. I got to get with Corey at whatever mod he runs and get all of his interior componentry. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Ecto 1. Hopefully the new company takes PayPal.
Right?
I hope. Oh my God, fingers crossed they take PayPal. Because that's how I pay for all my poor decision purchases, is my PayPal account. We want no traces on the credit card statements.
All right, guys. I'm out of here for tonight.
Yep. Oh, you had enough, Buck?
Yep. I'll be on Sunday.
Yeah, I don't know if I could do Sunday or not. It's sort of random chance whether or not I can do Sunday. This little guy. Oh, this is nice and fiddly.
When you're done, it'll look like this.
Yeah. Yeah, I got the little bits from Darren to center the whatchamacallits and the whatchamacallits.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. The things and the things.
The tubes and the tubes and the tubes.
Yeah, the tubes and the things to line up with the bits.
The tubes and the tubes and have fun with the stickers.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Your little plutonium stickers.
God. Oof. Not fun. There we go. Luckily, I'm already good at screwing in microscopic screws from all the Tamiya tanks I build. Those things are just loaded with microscopic screws sometimes. Particularly fiddly. Are we the last two on here?
Yep. I'm going to put my little case out here. Here we go. Let me put my little.
It looks sweet.
And I'm going to work on Optimus a little bit more since I finished the Mura for tonight.
Well, do you have stuff you could work on? I mean, since you're missing a parts pack, what was it?
I think I can build one more pack, and then I'm at the point where I run into the one I'm screwed on.
Oh, okay.
Let me see where I was. Did that. Yes, I can build through bag 6. No idea what we're building, but...
What are you missing, bag 7?
Yeah.
And you got an extra bag 2?
Yep.
That's amazing, man. I have never, ever seen Lego screw up like that.
Nope.
Like if you said missing 1 brick, maybe that's...
Do you know what's funny?
99.8% margin of error they could have hit.
The other kit that was missing a part was also a semi-truck. Ironically.
Interesting.
I just don't want to reset my table to build kit. I'll do kit on Sunday.
Yeah, kit. I mean, I don't know. Kit's awesome.
Well,
and it has sound effects too, right?
It does.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. How are the sound effects?
Really loud, from what I understand.
Yeah,
they're good. I mean, he says, you know, I am the Night Industries 2000, blah 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 blah, and you can call me Kit for short, and it makes the scanner sound, and it makes the startup sound, and all that jazz. But yeah, my understanding is it doesn't quite play them well, and it's really loud. So I'm probably going to throw a resistor on the speaker.
So is it like loud? Is it loud and tinny, or is it just
no? It's just obnoxiously loud. So I don't. It's hard to tell on people's videos if it's garbled. So I don't know.
Maybe throw a mini pot on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something. Just like
throw a little potentiometer
on the dash. But I have an idea. I already have plans for using those LED strips behind the dash, and I have the dashes reprinted and all that for the dash clusters. So. But I'm kind of waiting until I have a power board because I need to see how much power it puts out. I'm afraid because the regular LED is going to draw a heck of a lot less than the LED strip, so I don't want to burn up the board.
So you want to run an aux cable off a power mod, maybe?
Yeah, something like that. But there's a whole startup sequence. The circuit board has tons of plugs on it, so when you do it, it like lights up the dash at a certain point. It's got a whole thing. So
you would need a micro relay at that point.
Yeah, I might be able to. I have a bunch of N-channel transistors that I can use. So,
ooh, look at this.
What is that?
Is that Steve Jobs? That is. That's Steve Jobs. Yeah. Pac-Man, and this, and they're on Jimmy Kimmel. Oh, I feel bad for them being on Jimmy Kimmel. Oh, sorry you had to endure that host. Oh, it's horrible. Jimmy Kimmel. Oh, more Jimmy Kimmel. Oh, I should just burn this one. Oof, goodbye. Sorry, Jay Leno fan. Not a fan of Jimmy Kimmel. Rage quit on the channel if you really love him, but I can't stand Jimmy Kimmel. All right. 128. I got nothing else to do. I got no life. And I've already had breakfast. And they're advertising this crazy stand again. You go, Japan. Just, jeez. I really want the stand, though. I mean, they sold me on it. I want the one with the sounds. I got to see if anyone actually ordered this crazy thing. Got to call my friend, see if he could find it on one of those Yahoo Auctions Japan or something. Black Friday, go to Home Depot. These Husky box cutters are like 3 for $10 or less. There we go.
You know, I am amazed sometimes by the engineering that Lego people put into these kits.
Yeah, I'm an interesting Lego fan because I love Lego, but some things I'm like, I hate Lego. So like the Ghostbusters Firehouse, love it, fantastic.
I lit mine.
The Ecto one, it's okay.
Which one?
The fancy the nice Ecto one, the big one.
Yeah,
it's pretty good. The DeLorean, hate it.
Which one? The first one,
the
or
nice
the one that just came out?
Both of them suck, in my opinion. I don't like either of them.
Okay,
because cars are difficult with Lego.
Yes.
Now, buildings, I think Lego lends itself to perfectly with buildings. So, Nakatomi Tower.
Right.
I think that thing looks amazing. I haven't even built it, and I think it's amazing. I built some of the Sears Tower I got before it was renamed the Willis Tower from Chicago.
Hang on a second.
The Sears Tower.
I don't know if he's still here. Hang on. Gonna go and do some gaming. Great show, guys. Night, Todd and Ian. Richard's taking off.
Night, Rich. But all the Lego architecture stuff, I think, is phenomenal. I'm very impressed by all of them. I think they all look as realistic as Lego could look. It's the vehicles that really just let me down. Like Lego City, like a rescue boat, a Coast Guard thing. Like they're fine. They're great. I think they're cool. It's just when Lego tries to do a movie car, it just rubs me the wrong way because I'm like, I'm sorry, dude. You shouldn't have tried to make that out of Lego.
Yeah.
Optimus Prime, I think, looks great in Lego because it's a freaking robot and it's a blocky 80s, cartoon style thing. So Optimus is going to come out looking really good in Lego, I think. He's going to be, I'd say, 85% looking right. But the DeLorean and the Ecto, they're like 65 at best % looking correct to me. It's just the fenders and the hoods and things just don't work with certain cars. Like you're not going to make a Lamborghini Miura out of Lego. It'll just look like Lego pretending to be a Lamborghini Miura.
Do you know what's funny about that is that they have a green Lamborghini and I cannot bring myself to buy it because it doesn't look enough like the car. Sorry.
Exactly.
I have the Chiron.
Absolutely.
I have the Chiron, and the Chiron looks good. The Porsche looks good. The bigger one, not the smaller ones. But I could not do it with the Lamborghini. I couldn't bring myself to do it because it just didn't. The curves were lost. It has too many complex curves to really sell it. And
like an early 2000s or late 90s Ford Explorer, that would be fine for Lego.
You're right.
That would work. Like an Eddie Bauer edition, fender flared, gold trimmed, leather seated, Explorer, or even the Jurassic Park Jeep. Like a Wrangler would be fine in Lego, probably.
Didn't they do that? Did they do the Jeep?
I don't know. I don't keep up on Lego like you do, but they possibly did.
Now, if I went and got my Lego Ecto, I lit mine. I think you would like it.
I would like it, but I would not. It's 6 of this, half a dozen of the other. You know what looks good in Lego? Star Wars shit. Spaceships look good in Lego. They come out fine in Lego. Like, they're not perfect, obviously, but they're passable, in my opinion. I wouldn't kick them out of bed.
Would they kick you out of bed?
Anything would kick me out of bed, especially after I fart. or take the blankets. I'm notorious for stealing blankets, but I'm going off on a tangent there. Oh my God. Okay. Sometimes you don't want a magnetic bit.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Very rarely. But sometimes you don't want. There we go. Okay. We figured it out. We're good. Stabilize the part with your finger. These little MP screws. This child's play. Have much smaller screws with Tamiya sometimes. Triple-aught Phillips. This is only a single-aught. For zero. I watch too much British programming, so I say aught instead of zero sometimes.
Why do you say decal instead of decal?
For fun. Just for fun. Purely for fun.
Gotcha. All right.
I like mispronouncing things when it could very easily be mispronounced for fun. I don't know why these are long.
Like ka?
Ka. Oh, I love that new pickup, the Ford Raptor. Oh, Eric went to bed. I can't insult the man while he's asleep, can I? Yes, I can. Ford Raptor. Making people from Boston sound stupid for 10 years. Well, this is like calming, relaxing,
right?
Serenity, building this little plutonium box after the waking nightmare that some stages of DeLorean were. And here's the thing: I only build actual model kits. This is the first self-assembled die-cast replica car I've built. So it's a very different experience for me as my first part work, because I can tell it's designed for people that are not traditional modelers.
Yes.
Yet people that are sick in the head like us that are traditional modelers will go out of their way to make the build 10 times more difficult to make it look more accurate. And making one of these things, building one of these things with the mindset of a modeler actually makes it harder than building it as somebody who has never done anything other than collect die-cast cars or build Legos or do like snap-together Gundam kits. Like it's a weird challenge for someone who would consider themselves a traditional model kit builder to work on one of these, because it's so poorly engineered at some aspects. And in some ways under-engineered. And it's just a weird, like, you're back and forth. Your emotions are constantly swinging up and down. You're like, well, this is amazing. And like, well, what the hell were they thinking here? And it's very confusing.
Yeah, I mean, it's you know, when I saw the DeLorean in an ad in like 2018, and I said, you know, I knew that it wasn't perfect, but boy, did I learn a lot along the way about part works and all this jazz. And I'm like, man, you know, the mods were pretty prevalent, you know, back then, but they kept growing. You know, I wasn't one of the first builders by any means, but I loved Back to the Future. I loved how complex the DeLorean was, you know, how it was designed and how they just attached all this crap to it. And I just thought it was fantastic, you know, and it was huge, you know, it was this huge model. And I'm like, man, I'll be able to see a bunch of stuff, and I'll be able to, you know, see all this detail and really see how the car worked. And you know, sometimes they don't meet your heroes. You know, like, oh God, I remember the DeLorean just being this futuristic, amazing thing, and then going to see it at the Peterson, you're like, oh, that's a medical heat sink and a oh, there's some screw marks over here, and you know, you don't meet your heroes. But
yeah,
I loved it. I just loved the car, and I just had to build it. I couldn't build it in 2018. I didn't have the money. And then in 2019, I did have the money. So I said, you know what? I'm going to go for it. And
these pages in the Japanese manual. Is that the Golden Girls?
That is the Golden Girls.
We got Mr. T, Hannibal. I love it when a plan comes together. Oh, we got Miami Vice, Tubbs and Crockett.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, is that Al Bundy, but with Michael J. Fox? What the hell? No, that's not Al Bundy. Sorry. I was like, that's not Al Bundy.
No, that's the father from Family Ties.
Yeah, Family Ties. I never watched that crap. Dave Letterman. There you go.
Didn't the last of the Golden Girls finally pass away?
I
think Betty White was the last one, right?
Yeah. Leah Thompson aged well. Okay. Yeah, the DeLorean, I mean, man.
It's my favorite. It's the one that's still on the shelf right next to me.
Yeah, this is my favorite movie car of all time. You know, Ecto 1 is a very close second. Honestly, my wife, she's not a nerd. My wife's favorite is Ecto 1A.
Really?
Yeah, she loves Ecto 1A. Whenever we watch Ghostbusters, she's just like falls asleep. We watch Ghostbusters 2, and I'm like, look at Ecto 1A. And she's like, I like Ecto 1A better. And here's the funny thing is, I was a very young kid, and I was in Manhattan visiting the Natural History Museum when they were filming Ghostbusters 2. So I was on a school field trip in Manhattan, and we were walking up to the museum, and I saw Ecto 1A. And I saw Ecto 1, and I was like, Ecto 1 looks like shit. And it was the beat-up old Ecto 1 that they had for the beginning of Ghostbusters 2, where it was, you know, smoking and crappy and, you know, a jalopy. And
that car was actually, it was so bad in real life, they didn't have to fake that.
No. It was, the car was always breaking down during the first movie's filming. But Ecto 1, I saw Ecto 1 on a trailer, and I saw Ecto 1A sitting on the road, and I about lost my shit, along with all of my classmates who knew anything Ghostbusters. We collectively went fucking bananas. And I didn't know what I was looking at because they were filming the movie. And I know Ecto 1. You know, I was 10 years old or 11 years old or 9 years old, whatever the hell. It was somewhere between 9 and 10 years old. And I knew Ecto 1. And I was like, what's this thing? And I saw all the extra crap on top of it. So I have a real personal connection with Ecto 1A.
Yeah.
And honestly, sometimes I prefer Ecto 1A to Ecto 1. Even though I like Ghostbusters 1 better than Ghostbusters 2, I have this little personal obsession. I love Ecto 1A. It has a special little place in my heart. Let's see here. Oh, look at that little box.
It's nice, and it's all printed for you and everything.
Yeah, I mean, this is one of the things where I'm like, wow, they did such a great job on this. How did they screw up the flux capacitor so bad when they do something like that?
The only thing I can think that is that they just planned on coming back to it and ran out of money. I mean, I cannot think of why, you know, and even when I asked Ben, he didn't have an answer. So I know he was directly involved in it.
Yeah, we may never know. we don't have the owl to ask how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop. So
That's right.
it's 3, by the way. Anyone who's still watching, all one of you.
So Beardo
Anybody
said,
built the Revel 1/12 scale 67 Corvette?
most of the cars that's on the marketplace for a good price. I don't know.
Well, a 1/12 scale is a nice scale. I mean, I wouldn't kick it out of bed if it's a good price. It might need a little massaging, but I would go for it. I don't know what a good price is to you, though.
You know, I did I can't remember. It was like a C5 Corvette as a kid. This big red Corvette kit. Is a good size. I don't know if it was 1/8, maybe 1/112.
I don't think they've ever made a 1/8 plastic.
It wasn't a 67 though. It was like a 91. But what a great
It
car.
might have been the biggest plastic model kit I'm aware of, car-wise, they make is 1/12.
Maybe it was a 112. I mean, it was a fantastic car. I mean, and the engine was huge. I really loved putting that thing together. But
Yeah, I would totally do a 1/12. Let's see, we got parts pack 129. Well, this is truncating the last part of my build series on YouTube because I finished filming my last part before our live stream tonight. And this is going to basically give me nothing to do for the last part of my build series except, oh, I finished it on a live stream. Here's the model. Let's see. What else? What do I have left from Mike Lane? Mr. Fusion transfers 1 to 6. I never used those. I got my Back to the Future 2 license plate. More mini cable tie. Oh, the mini cable ties. Oh, plutonium case upgrade.
got to do that.
I've got that. Let's see, mini cable ties.
That pack was all about putting the, I assume, fuel tanks on either side. Fuel tank, air tank, something. Not sure what that's supposed to be.
No idea. I think, and I have some Darren Gurney bits, I think, for the plutonium thingamajobber. Here we go. Some Darren Gurney. Got those little circles. Whatever those are. Did you get those?
I had little plastic discs, but those are probably for the same purpose. You put them inside the tube so it holds it keeps the plutonium from falling out the bottom.
Something like that. We'll see. Oh, and a clock face replacement.
Oh, yeah. That's worth it.
Yeah. Plutonium chamber bits. And I've got, here's the little discs. Sorry. They came from Mike Lane. I don't need the one. I don't need the Darren Gurney ones. And these are perfectly clear, so I'm going to use the Mike Lane ones. And we got another plutonium decal.
I believe that's the one that I used inside the lid right here.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Right in the middle? Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Well, I will...
Does his kit include this foam pad, or is that part of the... I don't remember if that's part of the model or not.
Yeah, it's right here. So that goes...
Yeah, and then you just put the sticker in the middle of it.
Or, yeah, something like that. It has a foam pad, but there's these screws. There's a piece of plastic that goes on top of that.
Yeah, just wait until you have to screw in all these tiny ass, itty bitty, microscopic little screws.
Oh yeah, those are no big deal. They're tedious, but I'm fine with that. I don't care. Clock face replacement instruction. Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, yeah, the radioactive decal goes on that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then the fuel cell inserts. Oh, my. Okay, whatever. Is it? Oh, my God, it's 12:30 at night? Oof. I mean, I'm still awake, but that's only because I have insomnia. I think my wife passed out on the couch upstairs, or else she'd be like texting me like, "Are you coming to bed? You need to go to bed." There we go. Well, the numbers finally match back up after like 127, I guess, for Japan. A big piece of foam, piece of plastic, couple straps, thing. These little MP screws. Oh, PP screws. PPs, not MPs.
Yep, PP screws.
I love PP screws. I've never had a PP screw before.
Oh, you should try it sometime. I mean,
Yeah.
you should use it sometime.
My mom said I should wait until I meet the right person. So,
After midnight,
We'll see.
all goes to hell.
yeah, really. I mean, it's on now. If any of my viewers are still watching at this point, I love you, and I'm so sorry.
Well, buddy, I have run out of Lego. Can't build any more Lego. Your car's built.
My car is built. I mean, I'm so freaking. Pardon me. I am so fucking elated with this DeLorean. It is absolutely my most favorite thing I've ever built. And before this, since I'm a huge Ghostbusters fan, this previously was something I said was my most favorite thing I've ever built. Now this is the Ecto Labs belt gizmo from Ghostbusters 1. And this is all individually soldered components.
Do they all do they all work, or is it for
No,
for
they're
show?
basically dummies. They're all dummies, but you got to solder everything on. But I mean, this thing, all of these little individual wires have to be soldered into this motherboard. All of these capacitors, all of these little everything gets soldered in.
I feel like
there's
we
a
have to end-
functional
I feel like
circuit board.
We have to end on a good note.
Yeah,
There you go.
This was my previous favorite thing in the world that I've ever made. Now it's this. I love this car. Oh my God. I mean, I'll turn her on one more time. Just for the end of the video. Let's turn out the house lights here. And there we go. It's amazing.
See, ending on a good note.
Yeah. Everyone loves a good light show. All right, Todd. Well, it was fun hanging out as usual. Thank you for having me on the stream.
Yeah, of course. Beardo says I'm on the West Coast 9 and 10 p.m. Yeah, well,
Beardo, I'm sorry. I'm in Atlanta, and it's now almost 1 a.m.
yeah. I think we were at 3 hours and 40 minutes. That's pretty good.
And that's impressive. And Todd, your DeLorean looks just. I love the front box from Back to the Future 3. I just hate the train wheels.
No,
when they're on there.
The box is the shit. I love the box.
The box is awesome.
I mean, realistically, the box is weird because I still have the reactor and not Mr. Fusion.
Yeah,
you know, but
doesn't matter.
I
What you
can't
like.
help it. I love this box so much, and it does light up. That I couldn't. I kept it. Once I built it, I'm like, no, I'm gonna keep that on the car.
No, the box is really awesome. I love the box. But I see. I'm Mr. Fusion, and you're the front box, and I get it. I don't even have the box. I didn't have the option of getting the box. When PCT or IXO takes over the DeLorean build, if they give me the option of buying the Back to the Future 3 parts a la carte, I may opt to just buy the parts to build the box?
I might have the parts for the box.
Like all of them?
Yeah, probably.
Well, if you have all the box parts, let's talk offline and whatever.
Yeah, I might have all the box parts. I'd have to check.
Your
Beardo
windshield
says,
looks.
Have a good night, guys. Thanks, Beardo. Appreciate you coming.
Appreciate it, Beardo.
Anyway, I'm ready
Yeah,
to go.
cool.
I'm ready to go have something adult beveragey, I think. That's what
I've been having adult beverages since like 3:30 in the afternoon.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, awesome work. I'm glad you finished it. I'm glad you didn't run into many problems. It looks amazing.
Well,
Got
thanks,
a pair of
Todd.
excellent DeLoreans.
Yeah, these things are just amazing models. Everyone, I don't think anyone's watching anymore, but if anyone's watching, highly recommended. But definitely avoid if you have mental health issues, because it will only make them worse.
I hope they bring it back. I really do.
I really do. It deserves to be on the market again. But if it's never on the market again, I'm glad I got to build it. It was a privilege.
All right, I'm done.
All righty.
Wave
I'm going
goodbye,
upstairs.
Ian. Bye, Ian.
Hey.
I'm gonna wave
Adios,
like
everybody.
you do.
Bye, Todd.
Bye.
No, you do the crazy shake. There you go. Parade
All right.
wave.
See ya.
Bye, everybody.